What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more live boxing. Yeah, the kid is back. Man, I will say this. I love my job, but boxing is keeping me busy. Boxing is keeping your boy Ego nice and busy. It's a lot going on in these boxing streets, and I got some breaking news that I'm going to break right now on this stream. I haven't even had, because the stream was already scheduled, I haven't even had a chance to make a video about this, so you guys are getting it hot and fresh off the presses. Wow. Y'all are go get the work. Listen, it's like a loaded baked potato around these parts. Y'all go get the work. I'm about to give y'all the work. This is crazy. And listen, that's why I had to make the post. There's a lot going on, man. So please come in and smash the like button. Again, the initial topic for this video was going to be focused on some of the stuff that Tank said, which I've already made a video about it, but this kind of bumped that out the way because this news just broke right now, right as I'm waiting. So we're going to do our warm up. I'm going to show you how this live is going to go. I've already posted it because I'm great and I don't waste no time. Y'all see that? You see that? Y'all see the greatness. Your man Ego is working. These young boys can't beat me. They can't outwork me. So this is the way the stream's going to go. We got to get real dialed in. Too much going on in the sport of boxing. I'm going to warm up the mic like I always do. Roll call. Then I'll break the news. Devin Haney, his team, has now reached out to New York. They want this whole thing reversed with Ryan Garcia. They want Devin Haney to be declared the winner of the Ryan Garcia fight and Ryan to have a loss on his record, a second loss on his record. That's what they're petitioning with the New York State Athletic Commission. Again, this is breaking news that y'all didn't even know about because it just broke right now. So that's that's how we gonna approach this live stream. So bear with us. We're gonna warm up the mic, wait for YouTube to do its job and send out notifications, roll call, and then I'm on y'all head, no diddy, with the news. Shout out to I Love Boxing, the very first person in the building, and I appreciate you guys for all the wonderful support. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Boxing Theater of the Unknown. 7-6 Mark, he was the second person in here. Shout out to my boy, my homie, 7-6 Mark. Biz 0128, I see you. Ray Smith, what's happening, Ego and Ego's Army? Shout out to the Freestyle King of Boxing. Listen, I be doing these frees and I make it look good. I make it look pretty. I make it look effortless because it is. All this whole boxing game is easy. I'll be one taking my like Jay-Z. Stop playing with me. For Mama Linda, I see you. Javi Air, what's up? Victor ain't got no notification. They want to hate on the Dawn. My man Tao from Paris. Let's get it. Man, this is, I'm going to be real with y'all. This is not a good look for Team Haney. That's my honest opinion. But I'm going to break it down. Don't you? But wait, there's more. I'm going to break it down why I don't think this is a good look. What? Bro, this ain't a good look. Hold on. Ricky Dicky, what's up? This ain't a good look. Y'all can get mad at me. I know. Stay mad. Y'all mad? Stay mad. I'm still making all the money. Yeah, stay mad. The channel's still popping. Stay mad. I did a 30-minute video this morning, and the numbers are great. The audience retention is great. So stay mad. Yeah, y'all at home, y'all mad at Boxingego? Stay mad. And to those that support Boxingego, I see y'all. Keep supporting. When they hate, donate. This is not a good look. What is this man Antonio talking about? Let me see what he talking about. Let me see what Cuz talking about. Can the commission reverse the beating he already received? Hey, you petty dog. But see, that's what I'm saying. Now y'all's trying to steal my thunder. Y'all trying to steal my thunder a bit. We just warming up the mic. I am mad that I can't stop watching. Y'all all mad. They all mad at Boxingego. That's fine. Me against the world. I'm Tupac. West Side. Biatch. Will we ride on Fugees? Listen, Fugees. Fugees and Mob Deep trying to diss now too, huh? I ain't prejudiced. I don't give a This is what it sounds like when we ride on the enemies. Biatch. Bro, Ego Shakur is back. Ego Veli is back. We gonna be all on your head like a crown. But I'm the king. I'm the one wearing the crown. I promise you, 2024 gonna be the worst year of some of y'all lives. Go against us if you want to. Ego's Army, we up. We like Kendrick Lamar, we up. Certified lover boy, y'all certified PDF files. Y'all can't with me. Y'all can't with the Army. Stop playing. Man, this is a bad look. Fugees and Mob Deep tried to diss there too. Oh my gosh, bro. Everything I said is coming true, and y'all just gotta bow down like the West Side Connection. You got to bow down when you come to our town. Bow down when you're westward bound. Bow down, cause I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to what's that's greater than you. Well, it's the Chuck wearing, still sporting a beanie, the shadiest Nick Whitney quick who wanna see me as I slide my lokes on, let my khakis hang. West Side, kinda gang, BB bang. Run away, or get your ass slayed by this H. Bro, y'all gonna bow down like West Side Connection. I'm Ice Cube with it. I'm Mac 10 with it. I'm Dub C with it. Y'all gonna bow down to the West Side. Stop playing with me, bruh. See, he said, why am I see walking? Because y'all got to bow. Well, it's the Chuck wearing, still sporting the beanie, the shadiest in the quick who wanna see me as I slide my lokes on, let my khakis hang. West Side, kinda gang, BB bang. Bro, Devin should have run away when Ryan was coming with that left hook. But we gonna talk about it. Oh yeah. This is insane. But what's up? Happy Monday. Hopefully you guys are having a great start to your week. I know I'm having a great start to my week. I slept really good. Bro, this look crazy. Look at, there's a Victor Conti. I can't wait. He said, ucking guppies. Yeah, that's the West Side Connection. Big fish in a small pond. Got them shook. They worm and they hook. Bro, I got them. Yeah, shout out to Queen Matt, Queen Mox. Yeah, let's get it. I'm Ice Cube with it. I'm O'Shea with it. Yeah, we outside with it. O'Shea with it. Hold on. I got them shook. They worm and they hook. Guppies hold they breath. They want to miss me when I'm tipsy, running everything west of the Mississippi. Man, let's play the game. Y'all ready to get started? Or we need a little bit longer. Bro, Team Haney is reaching out to New York Commission. In case you guys just joined the stream, we are going to get started very soon. My name is Ego. I've been covering boxing over 10 years, best in the business, not even close. Bro, I'm a legend. What did Lil Wayne say? I'm already a legend if I ever leave. I'm Lil Wayne here. Ego F baby. Please say the baby. I'm already a legend if I ever leave. So y'all know that. I'm going to break the news. I'm going to keep it real. Why do people have such a hard time with my opinion? Like, I give you my true opinion in this boxing game, and people be moist in their feelings when I talk that real ism. Why can we have a heart to heart? Why y'all so mad with what I say? I'm telling you my honest opinion in boxing. I don't sugarcoat it. I don't beat around the bush. I don't do no soft shoeing, tap dancing, and tiptoeing. I just tell you what I see. Keep it pushing. Ain't no love lost. It is what it is. I'm telling you what I see in this game. This don't look great for the Haneys. That's my real opinion. Caesar, what's up? I'm going to explain it, though. the Haneys can't erase that ad whooping. I'm gonna explain my stance. See, and this is the other thing. There's people who agree, of course, there's people in the middle, and there's people that disagree and say, oh, ego, you don't know. But here's the thing. Have you ever, like, be real. Have you ever heard ego present an argument where I didn't explain and I had no justifications or rationale with facts that explain why I feel what I feel? Like, have you known anybody ever known me to like stand on something, stand on business, and then make a point, and then I just can't explain why I feel that way? Has that ever happened? Like, ever? Shout out to my man 76 Mark. All I ask is for y'all to keep it real. Like Kendrick Lamar said, don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell truths about you. Don't tell no lies on me. See, that's where it get real chippy. When people try to come for my credibility, I'll show you how sharp I am. Mayweather with it. TBE. I'm TBEgo. That's what, if you try to come for my credibility and say I don't do my job well, that's when we got to do some exposing. That's when the receipts come out. Like the Haneyacks, if you a Devin Haney fan, I don't even have a problem with you. He's a good fighter. But then if you a Haneyack, you a Zaniac, the Maniac and Haneyack, that's something else, because you're going above and beyond. And to try to uplift the Haneys or the Haney brand, you're on everybody else. That's when it becomes a problem. If you just like any fighter, Canelo, Devin Haney, whoever, I don't have no beef with that. But then when you start talking crazy and disrespecting the sport to only try to shed light and make one person look good, especially if it's not from a factual basis, then it's a different problem. And it's a microcosm of life. Some people will try to dim your shine to be bright. I'm Boxingego. I ain't never had to hate on nobody. Anything I work for, I get. Money, women, goals accomplished. I get it. So I ain't never had to hate on nobody. I just tell you what I really see. Anything I work, listen, I ain't never lost. Not saying I never took an L. I never lost because I learned from my L's. I ain't never had to hate on nobody. I ain't never had to put no one down. Like, we all have our favorites and styles we like and stuff, but I ain't never came in this game and just disrespected fighters or put people down or, just didn't keep it a buck with y'all. I'm like the Dollar Tree, the Dollar General. I keep it a buck like the dollar store. What y'all talking about? And y'all acting like I'm not objective, like I'm not the best in boxing history, like I'm not the nicest at my craft. That's when we got a problem. Shout out to Zach. My man Zach from the UK. He said $5. We got a $5 buster. $5, £5. Bro, y'all gonna get this pound. I'm Daz, I'm corrupt like dog pound. Bro, y'all getting pound. No Diddy. He said it's not a good look. Haney's already told millions of casual viewers prematurely on ESPN that Ryan took anabolic steroid. See, that's what we talking about. Shout out to Zach. Hold on. Now we get into it. Open your mind. That's all I'm asking you. Because when I break this down and when I hit my foot on the gas, is we ain't stopping. We're not stopping. Listen to what Zach said. Bro, everything that like the Haneys are doing currently, to me, it looks suspect. It looks suspect, bro. And I got to break the news because a lot of people don't know the news, and this is my job, and then I'll explain my stance. So let's do the Boxingego roll call. After that, I'm on y'all. I'm on y'all like a cheap suit. Deal? If that's a deal, everybody type deal in the comment section. I'm on you. I will explain everything. So if you watch this whole stream, you'll understand what's going on, and then you'll understand my stance. Don't tell no lies about me. I won't tell no truths about you. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, man. Okay, let me know where you guys are from. City, state, zip. We on track today. Let me know what you're repping, what state, what city, what's your area code? Tell me something. My name is Ego, representing the Yay area, Northern California. Let's go. My man from Paris is out here. We got Tennessee in the building. Kenosha, Wisconsin. Yeah, all y'all cheeseheads. Yeah, we get the cheese bread and we gonna throw it up to the Green Bays and the Wisconsin and the cheeseheads. LBC, Connecticut. We got Veracruz, Mexico. I told you we everywhere. Shout out to Vallejo. Yeah, shout out to the Crest. Feel me? Bay Area, 707, say it backwards. Yara. Texas, 512. Yeehaw. 704. We got North Carolina. Come on and raise up. Houston, Texas. Diego. We got another Vallejo. I told you. Shout out to Vallejo. Bro, this my stomping ground. 707. This my stomping ground. This my. Let's get it. Brisbane, Australia. Stardust said, Ego the GOAT. Y'all know it. Y'all know I come in with the speeches, the comedy, the entertainment. I can't be duplicated. We got Arizona in here, Daytona Beach, Florida, salute, Georgia, Baltimore, East, LBC, Cambodia Town, 562. We got New Iberia, Louisiana, shout out to the boot. And we giving the haters the boot. And I'm speaking the truth, shout out to the 416, Toronto. He said without Drake. Now he can't claim Drake because Kendrick caught a body. Certified lover boy, certified edified. Bro, Kendrick caught a body. I don't care what none of y'all say. Shout out to my people in Portugal. Tampa, Florida. Indiana. Lake Worth, Florida. Man, stop playing. We everywhere. I try to tell you. I'm everywhere. You ain't never there. Bro, he didn't even want to claim Drake after that. Kendrick got 3 songs on the Billboard Top 10. And they all dissing Drake. This man is a legend. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show ninja. Certified boogie, man. I'm done. Listen, sometimes this stream, sometimes you gotta pop out and show ninjas. Certified boogie, man. I'm the one that up the score with him. Walk him down whole time. I know he got some hoe in him. Pulling him. Extort, bully death rowing him. Listen, I'm bully death rowing him. You understand? Bro, we bully death rowing them with facts. Inboxing and facts. Let's get started. I told you, we're going to get started. Yes, sir. Ego Live just made my day, broski. No Diddy. Bro, I told you, certified boogie, man. I'm the one that up to score with him. So, please grab your seat. This is a very interesting topic. Shout out to Lance Pugmire. He is a boxing writer. Right? So we about to get to the news. Boxing reporter and writer, Deadline writer, Lance Pugmire has just dropped a very interesting piece of news that was gathered, right? And let me see if I can pull it up. Let me put it on the big screen for you guys because I want you guys to be able to follow along. I like to be real interactive, you see. Make sure you guys follow me on the gram. Boxingego 1, that is my Instagram. The link will be found in the description. I'm almost to 60,000. So help the page get to 60,000. We cooking over there. Sometimes, listen, sometimes I'm in traffic, so I can't make a video at that given second. So you need to follow all of my social medias. There's a link tree. There's individual links. It's up to you. If you want the boxing news, I do my job every single day. But some people don't know. Some people think it's just a YouTube thing. This ain't just a YouTube thing, man. We almost to 60,000. This is just one of my pages. I don't even get me started on the Facebook and the other pages, Twitters and stuff. We doing numbers, bro. Look, your boy got 16 million in the last 30 days. I told you, stop. They got to stop playing with the guy. We got 16 million plus views and counting. I told you I was going to hit 20 million on Instagram. Bro, for a page my size, we doing numbers. Stop playing. You can support if you want to support. If you don't, it don't matter. I'm still crushing you. I'm crushing you. I'm coming. I told you 2024, I'm crushing them. That's why what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing. I'm destroying them. I'm destroying them. They not running numbers like me. I'm Ego Veli. We did 16 million in the last 30 days. That's just on one platform. Don't get me started on my Facebook like page and my Twitter. It's up everywhere. Some people like, you think they popping because they got a YouTube. Bro, I'm popping everywhere. Stop playing with me, bro. But anyway, back to the news, because I'll really cuss one of y'all out. You try to act like I ain't the one. But anyway, so let's get to the Devin thing. Okay. Lance Pugmire just put out this article. It says Team Devin Haney wants to be declared the winner, petitions to have Ryan Garcia disqualified. What? Bro, what? What? A lemonade? Bro, a lemonade? Some barbecue sauce? Some Chick-fil-A sauce? Bro, the Haneyacks have lost their ever-loving mind. They making me look like the Chick-fil-A chick. What? A lemonade? Chick-fil-A sauce? Disqualified? They were a lemonade, a DQ. Devin won. Bro, what the hell are y'all talking about? Certified boogie, man. I'm the one to up the score with him. Bro, Devin trying to up the score with him. Devin sent his legal hound dog to the New York State Athletic Commission to have the results reversed. Now, I'm going to break it down. Bro, this is unheard of territory, and I'm going to explain why. Certified boogie, man. I'm the one that... Hey, y'all got to... Hold on. I told you we were going to have fun. Bro, I'm going to tell you why, to me, that's the bad look. But the money comes first. This is crazy, bro. This fight just won't go away. This is like herpes. Like, if I could compare Haney Garcia to an STD, it would be herpes. Because once you got that, it just don't go away. I don't know about that because that ain't my lifestyle. But if you read, it don't go away. Bro, this is the most herpes fight that we've had in recent, where it just don't go away. It's like there's no end to this fight. I just want it to be over. There's no antibiotic. There's no vaccine or antidote. It just won't stop. I really don't. And the funny thing is, y'all think I want to talk about this. I mean, I'm making money. I can't listen. I don't want to talk about this fight no more. I really don't. But every day it's the same old. This is the herpesest fight that we done had. Anyway, let me get this money. $5. Devin is wild for this. You hold on. How can you even call yourself a man, a fighter, a champion after complaining this much? Just take the L. All right, Free Smoke. Yeah, Free Smoke Jr. He want to be. Hey, Free Smoke got to chill. He said he want an email W. This is insane, bro. Okay, now let me explain. Hold on. Now y'all trying to dogpile it. Hold on. I'm trying to cook. I'll try to cook, but Kamal Oz got to cook first, and then I'm going to cook. Shout out to Surah. All right, Kamal said the Haneyacks view loyalty. Shout out to all the people. Listen, that's like 3 back-to-back super chats, so we got to run it. Run it.
Why? I like it this way.
So Kamal Oz sent $10. God bless Kamal Oz. Haneyacks view loyalty as a one-way street. It's actually how a lot of politicians, especially Donald Trump, operate. They can insult, have libel and slander others, but expect you to bend the knee on command. Ooh, Kamal. Don't mess with Kamal. Don't mess with Ego's army. Okay, now finally, we got through the super chats. Thank you for the support. on the channel. I'll reinvest it in the channel like I always do. Save for a rainy day. I'm not, because I told you I'm about to get a new camera and then really hit the streets. We really finna hit the streets on them. They can't with Boxingego, bro. In no way. Shout out to Kenya B. Much love to Kenya B. Okay. I'm so sorry that little tangent, but here's what's weird about it. In case you're just joining me, Team Devin Haney wants to be declared the winner, and they're petitioning to have Ryan DQ'd. Mind blown. In situations, this is why I said this is like Uncharted, the video game. This is uncharted territory. The reason I'm saying that is because in my experience, whether someone cheated or not, if the rules do get overturned, from what I've seen, the commission does an investigation and they decide whatever else is next. In my experience in this boxing game, it usually gets overturned if that is the end result to an NCND. No contest, no decision. So it doesn't give anybody a +1 victory, so their record goes up, and it doesn't give someone like a -1 loss on their resume. So to have Devin Haney's attorney sending letters before the B sample has been opened, requesting this, seems a bit bizarre. Like, we haven't even got to the B sample, D batteries. We haven't even got open the sample. So the timing is mind-boggling. See, and this is the thing. Ryan has a newfound fan base. I told you this was coming, right? So there's a lot of people that are saying, oh, I don't think he cheated. Or some people are saying he cheated, but I don't think that helped him. Devin had a lot of irresponsible flaws in the fight, right? He had a lot of irresponsible flaws in the fight. So therefore, they don't think that would have made much of an impact PED wise. So there's different takes. Some people are like, oh, Ryan cheated flat out, right? Zach sent another £5. Someone said the ref is submitting evidence in the lawsuit. I'm done. Y'all done involved Harvey Doc in this whole ordeal. I'm so done. Shout out to you for the additional super chat. And also Sal Al sent $10. Appreciate you guys on the support. He said, Ryan's lawyer says there is a small amount of Ostarine that would make it a 0 performance enhancement benefits. Ryan, not a cheat, sue the supplement maker, and no other boxers are falsely accused. This is a super chat from Sal Al. So back to my take. My take on this that's weird is usually the people involved, like, of course, if a fighter is cheated or they feel they've been cheated or someone fails a drug test, of course, people would be like suspicious or mad. I'm not even mad at that. But Victor Conte keeps tweeting out stuff ever since this happened. And then you have this news of Team Haney wanting it to be reversed to the point where he's the winner and Ryan's the loser. Instead of just letting it play out, that seems suspect to me, bro. You got to understand perception is reality. And when we're talking about optics of things, like optically how things look, that looks very bizarre. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. That truly looks bizarre. And Crease sent $2. Shout out to Crease. Ryan tried to twist his own lawyer's words wild. I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest. I don't know what that's about. So anyway, I'm gonna keep cooking. The point I'm making, you guys gotta listen to what I'm saying. The point I'm making, optically, that looks very bad. You have Ryan Garcia, who has all these conspiracy theories. You have him saying like, oh, Victor Conte, I don't trust him because he worked with VADA and helped him formulate the test. And then now all of a sudden, the first time in my career, I fight a snack fighter and I fail a test. You have Shane Mosley pretty much backing up what Ryan's saying Victor Conte, I can't trust him. And he did some, the for me, and that's why I had stuff in my system, blah, blah, blah. And then all this additional stuff is coming out. It looks weird, bro. Optically, it looks very weird. Like for the timing, especially. For example, if I was Team Haney and the same exact situation happens, why not just wait? If you know someone is guilty and you know that they are going to pop when the B sample is open, why do you need to do all this extra stuff if you're confident that it's going to be bad for that fighter? That somebody answer that. I'm willing to be enlightened. Kamal Oz says, block D'Amour. I'm going to get this money, but we're going to block D'Amour. Okay. Yeah, block D'Amour. Kamal, $5. Team Haney continuously shoots from the hip and make up the rules as they go on. They are always changing narratives and moving goalposts. This is unprecedented. So we got our first block. We knew it was coming. Again, I want one of you peons to get peed on and tell me if you know someone, if you're so confident that they pop dirty and it's going to stick, and the B sample, literally today's date is May 13th. May 13th, people. The B sample will be opened in less than 10 days. May 22nd. That's factually, just by looking at a calendar, factually from today's date, and today's like halfway over on Pacific Standard Time. So in like almost a little bit over a week, they're going to open the B sample. So you guys, your whole team, Victor Conti, Bill Haney, they're like, Bill Haney did a video, said, see ya May 22nd. Why all this? That's what I'm asking you guys. Why all this if they open it up and it looks damning to him? Then why do you need to do anything else? That's what I'm asking you. Please get the likes up. I'm cooking. Please get the likes up if you want to continue this stream. I am cooking, y'all. I'm asking a simple question, yet nobody in the comment section will provide me with a simple answer. Team Haney says Ryan's a dog, he's a cheat, he's guilty. If you have less than 10 days until that is investigated further and researched, why do you need to do any of this stuff? Like me, I wouldn't want to be cheated. That's just common sense, right? Nobody wants to feel cheated like, hey, I lost because I got cheated. No, I mean, that's just common sense. You don't want to lose a race and then you find out they was on Lance Armstrong dope. That's just common sense. But my question to you guys is, if you're confident that they cheated, why is Victor Conti every single day tweeting about his levels and all this stuff? And I believe the B sample. Why do you even need to do that? That's my question. Like, let the investigation play out. It's less than 10 days. The commission is going to do what they do and investigate the facts, and then everybody moves on. So to me, this looks very desperate. And in my opinion, it would look better if the Haney said less, because it looks like continued narrative pushing. You see what I'm saying? It looks very bizarre. If I know somebody shot and murdered my friend and I know the ballistics test will come back and identify his gun that they found in his house as the shooter, and I was the eyewitness and I seen him and we was in court, I wouldn't be worried about anything. Because I know when the forensic comes back and they got fingerprints of you at the crime scene, and then the ballistics and the shell casings all match up to his registered weapon, then it's a wrap. Ego, why you think New York resigned? I don't care about that. Don't ask me no stupid like that. How am I gonna tell you why some chick resigned from her job? Come on, bro. Go watch Saved by the Bell or some like one of them high school shows. This ain't that. Y'all asking me stupid stuff. They say there's no such thing as a stupid question. That's a stupid question. I'm a YouTuber. I don't even live in New York. I live in Cali on a different coast. And y'all telling me to try to answer why some BZ quit her job. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Man, come on, bro. Give me some better questions. Y'all gotta work. Cause I look great. Y'all look horrible. Y'all gotta work. Y'all telling me to answer why someone quit their job. I don't know. That's like asking me why a chick got pregnant with a dude. I don't know what they did. Like, I don't know why she let him impregnate her. Give me some better questions. Man, y'all ain't asking the real stuff. I'm asking the real question. Y'all ain't. Y'all asking me why someone quit their job. I don't know. They were stealing boxes on their day off. I don't know. Don't ask me why some BZ quit her job. What that got to do with me? Bro, see, y'all think this is my first rodeo. That's what I think it is. Y'all think it's my first rodeo. Y'all think I'm gonna answer all the questions wrong and look stupid. But see, that's what y'all used to. Y'all used to people on YouTube and content creators who start filling in the blanks and start speculating and saying, "Oh, she quit her job because her mom needed diapers." Like, you don't know, bro. Man, that's what I'm saying. I don't do that. I tell you, if I don't know, I don't pretend to. I don't know why she quit her job. Yeah, she gonna get fired on her day off. I don't know. Are you into gym baddies? Hey, block them. Hey, get these, bro. Give me some better work. Get big rocks, little rocks. You off that little rock like Pookie. What y'all talking about? Do you like gym baddies? Get these dudes out of here, bro. He off that little rock. You like Arkansas. You off a little rock. You on dope. Man, he keep calling me, man. Scotty, I don't want to die, Scotty. Bro, this is Pookie. Get Pookie up out my chat. Get him out the chat. Scotty, I don't want to die. They're gonna kill me, Scotty. Go to the roof. Kill him. Burn the building. Scotty, I want to die. Scotty, they're gonna kill me. Bro, I am boxing royalty. Get these buffoons out of my way. Get these boxing Pookies out of my way. I'm boxing royalty. I don't even want to hear from them. Scotty, I'm gonna die. They're gonna kill me, Scotty. Get these Pookies up out of here. Hey, Ice Track Productions. And it's funny because while y'all be doing these little, try to mess up the chat or whatever, we just getting paid, getting the news across. Devin's Cornerman said today that Ryan did was literally attempted murder. All right. And that was Ryan was a superhuman in the ring. I can't make. All right, bro. Now Ryan's an X-Men. Yeah, all right. Bro, what are y'all talking? Like, what's going on with boxing? What's going on out here? Come to Philly, I'm a Dawn out here. And that ain't Izar, it's lacrosse, dog. I floss, dog, and I stay with my jewels on. You probably couldn't see this much ice in a hailstorm. Because ucking with cash will give you buck for $1.50. There's only a handful of rappers that's touching the cash. Most of them getting in their... Hold on. Daniel Navarrete with the $5. Rumble, young man, rumble. Haney pushing this narrative to change perception of the public. The ultimate deceiver. Oh, he said the ultimate deceiver, and more people turned off by it. Truth doesn't need to be pushed. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, shout out to my boy Daniel Navarrete. The truth doesn't need, that's my stance. Yeah, Daniel Navarrete came with some bars. The truth doesn't need to be pushed. That's a bar. I like that. Yeah, give me more comments like Daniel Navarrete. Whether they super chats or not, give me some more comments like that. Solomon E. Banks sent £5. Much love. He said paying a penalty charge for the person that said Why some itch quit her job, block them all. Yeah, I don't know why some chick quit her job, bro. He said that. Shout out to Marcy. He said they master manipulators in the Kendrick voice. Facts. If you're speaking, dog, I'm telling you, if you know someone's guilty, you don't got to do anything. But the more the Haneys do, the more weird and sus it looks, despite whatever the outcome is going to be. Regardless of whatever outcome this fight, this whole drama will render, it looks very bad that you're doing so much. And it's weird that the Haneys don't understand and see this, right? And keep doing it. This looks, optically, it looks bad. So let me go over some of the key points of the article. Listen, if you're just joining me, my name is Ego. Devin Haney, his team, his attorney, has reached out to New York, and I'm going to go over it. We haven't done this yet, so please pay attention. That's all I ask. Okay, so Lance Pugmire wrote this article, and it says, Devin Haney's attorney moves for New York to disqualify Ryan Garcia and name Haney as the bout's winner, with Garcia the loser. What? Bruh, when have you ever seen this? We've seen people fail drug tests before, but when have you seen that? Omar sent $1 in the Cash App. Thank you. And he said Ryan turned into Magneto. Yeah, I'm not even listening to this superhuman, whatever. Let me know when you've seen that. Drug testing, people trying to cheat, people who have failed PEDs, definitely nothing new to boxing at all. We've seen it. It's happened. It is what it is, right? So it does happen from time to time. The question I'm asking you is, when have you seen okay, first of all, it's not often, in my opinion, that you see the B sample get requested to be open by the fighter who tested positive, right? Because, in case you don't know, the B sample, they've already done a test that shows you have it in your system. At least that's what the lab shows. So the fighters know that if you test the B sample, that's at your own expense. So most people, especially if they know they cheated, they're not going to just burn the money that it takes to have your B sample tested, because you have to pay for the out-of-pocket expenses. You see what I'm saying? So Ryan is literally one of the first people that I can recall in the last several years that failed for anything in boxing and said, yeah, run that B sample. So usually that don't even happen. So this whole thing that's why I said, let's just wait and see how this thing play out, because this whole thing is weird. From Ryan, if he cheated, why is he paying out of pocket to have the B sample open? That's weird in and of itself. But also, he passed all his tests, and then he gets to the day before the fight and the day of the fight, and then conveniently, that's the test he fails. That was weird. Because let's say I was a cheater, right? If I was going to cheat, the hottest point where there's guaranteed staff on deck to do VADA tests and urines and pick up samples would be fight week. So anybody who's still running, cyclic steroid protocol on fight week, that's just idiotic, because that's the hottest. That's like, there's certain times where the spot is hot, and if you do something, you're doing it at the peak, that's like certain holidays, like 4th of July out here in the Bay, they be running the checkpoints. So if you were going to ever do a DUI, which I don't recommend, not that I've ever had a DUI because I never had, but I'm just saying it's stupid and you're going to endanger people's lives or your own life. But everybody knows 4th of July and big certain holidays, Memorial Days and stuff, them checkpoints is going to be up. So that's the point I'm telling you. That's an analogy I'm giving you guys. Everybody knows if you were going to drink and drive, the worst time to do it would be during certain holidays where you know they're running checkpoints, period. So any fighter who's waiting till the fight week to pop and have it in their system and not be on the up and up, that looks weird. That's just what it is. Not saying it's impossible or improbable, because who knows what people, a cheater might do anything. But I'm saying everybody would know that's the hottest point where that would be the biggest risk you can take, as opposed to in camp trying to get away with it and, you know, fleshing out your system and all that. But then now you have Haney's attorney trying to be in the commission's ear and tell them what the next move should be. And we haven't even got to the B sample. Hey, come on. We ain't got to the B sample. And this is what's going on. Like, how does that make any sense? Hey, y'all got to get the likes up. If y'all liking the stream, y'all better show it to the YouTube. If you like the stream, let it be known then. Why would Devin's attorney need to advise the commission of possibilities or punishment possibilities? Why do they need you for that if it's being investigated? Second, even if you were going to do it, like, okay, that's fine. Your team felt fit to do this. Why would you do all of this stuff before the B sample is even opened? My bad, ego. I forgot to smash the like button. All good. But just know, if we don't have pop-in streams and we can't get to where they need to be, then there are going to be less streams. So don't ruin it for everybody. Block Juan Lopez. We got another block, y'all. Hey, shooters, confirm the spill. Let me know when he's out to chat. Shout out to Alvin. Shooters, let me know when he's been removed from the chat. Oh, y'all clipped him good.
Start. I don't feel so good.
Again, for me, what is not making sense is, even if you want to help the commission arrive at possible punishments, why don't you just wait till the B sample? We got a Cash App, yo. Hey, Carlos, he says, how can I be a moderator, bro? Big fan of yours. We'll probably update and get some more shooters. You just have to watch the streams. Okay. This man, Adam Perez, says, seems like they know someone on the inside who either disclosed evidence or rigged the outcome. Someone please tell me I don't sound crazy. You do sound crazy, because the B sample is supposed to be sealed up. So how they know the outcome if it's... You see what I'm saying? How you know the outcome if you ain't did the test yet and it's sealed, supposed to be sealed and untampered with? Do you see what I'm saying? That don't even make sense. I know the outcome of a second test that we haven't ran before the test is ran and everything's sealed. That's what I'm saying. So the more stuff I see like this, the more it does look like suspicious and sus, because you shouldn't have to play it this hard if you know he's guilty. That's my true opinion. So for those just joining, breaking news, Haney's attorney moves for New York to disqualify Garcia and name Devin Haney as the winner, with Garcia the loser. Devin Haney has requested the New York State Athletic Commission disqualify Ryan Garcia following his majority decision triumph in a bout later stained by Garcia's test for the banned performance substance Ostarine. Haney's attorney, Pat English, wrote an 8-page letter to the commission's top 2 directors, its chief medical advisor, officer, and lead attorney, offers precedent for the move and detail. So precedents, meaning this ain't, like I said, meaning this has not happened before, right? Like this would be like a landmark case, and details why their request is justified. Such a ruling would establish Devin Haney as the winner of the bout, not just the participant with no outcome. If disqualified, Garcia would receive a loss. Bro, precedent. That means this is not done before. This is crazy. I've never seen nothing like this fight. I said that before the fight, but now with all this, I definitely have never seen nothing like this, bro. You have a team that is not waiting for the B sample to even get tested, yay or nay, and they're on Twitter like, yeah, he did it. Devin, the day the news broke from Dan Rayfield, Devin ran his ad to ESPN and did a live in studio. Bro, we hadn't seen no videos of Devin except for that little Unabomber cake video where they was like, and still. And that was like, they barely even showed Devin Haney. They showed him for like 2 seconds and it was a cake with sparklers on it. And then the day Ryan tests positive, Devin does an interview and he's like, oh, I kind of knew something was up, but I didn't want to be that guy. But I guess now he has no problem being that guy because they're not waiting for the B sample and the investigation to conclude. And they're trying to put the bug in the commission's ear that Devin record remains undefeated and Ryan has a second loss from this, which would be and set a precedent and a landmark, because I haven't seen it. I know the New York Commission is strict, but I've never seen that before. Listen, I'm telling you guys, we have an important stream. If you Cash App or Super Chat and it is under $5, I have to wait. I'm not going to be reading any Cash Apps under $5 because it's too much start and stop for people to, send 50 cents or $1 and then they want their comment read. So we got to wait till they add up, period. Just so you guys know, when we have important streams, especially, this rule is always going to be in effect. If the Super Chat or Cash App or whatever it is under $5, I have to wait. And then we'll gather them. Once we get enough, then I'll read them all at once. So this has never been done before, people. Devin his team is reaching out to the commission and they are asking to not rule this a no contest, no decision, which is normally what happens in these situations, even if someone does test positive, right? They're saying, hey, we want Devin to be the winner. Never seen that before that I can remember. All right, Jesse sent $1. He said Haney should demand a rematch instead of this ish. Good comment from Jesse. Shout out to Jesse. Zone Out TV. Bless up ego. Conspiracy moment. No actual way it's possible yet. What if the B sample is squeaky clean? Listen, I'm not commenting on anything further regarding that. I know you guys are curious, but I'm not going on wax. I don't know what is up with this whole fight. So nothing will surprise me at this point. This whole thing has been a show. It's been a circus. Different unique moves have been played before the fight, during the fight, after the fight. Like Ryan's antics before the fight were weird, in my opinion. I said that. During the fight, some of the stuff was weird, like Devin punching him in the back, and Ryan turning his back so much. And then Ryan stamina looked weird, but then later he tests positive. This whole thing has been weird. And then now Devin wants something that's never been done in his case. This is a bad look. This is a bad look, people. Me personally, I wouldn't want to get cheated, so I can understand that. But to say in the fight where you got whooped, and just so you know, there's been people who have gotten whooped themselves and then later failed a PED test, or they were in competitive fights and then they failed a PED test. Devin got whooped. He got whooped. He got cooked. After all this stuff, like saying that Ryan's C-class, Ryan quit like a bitch versus Tank, doing La Raza t-shirts and all this stuff, right? Now he wants this to be a win for him.
He got cooked. You didn't go down like that, huh? He got cooked.
Bro, I'm telling you, this is a bad look. I've never seen this ever happen before that I can remember. I'm not saying it never, but I don't remember a fight. Usually in these circumstances, even if a person fails a drug test, it gets changed to a no contest, no decision, which is not the same as a win-loss. What Devin wants and his team is requesting before the B sample has even come out, I'm going to show you. This is what Devin, his team is requesting. So this is crazy. All right. So you see Devin, because he did get whooped, like I said, he's still suspended by the commission. His record as it sits, the B sample has not been open, is 31 with 1 loss. 31 with 1 loss. What this article is suggesting is that this new unprecedented move, before the B sample has even been open and the investigation is concluded, they're asking, hey, if this goes in Devin's favor, Devin is 32-0, and Ryan is whatever his record is and 2 because he lost to Tank, and Ryan's record is whatever 26-2. So they wanted to negatively impact Ryan Garcia instead of it being a no contest, and they wanted to positively impact Devin, so he can tell people like, yeah, I'm undefeated. That's insane. I never, and see, the other thing I'm telling you that to me is very weird about that. The thing that's very weird about that is the fact that you're requesting it. Like if New York just said, hey, Ryan, you a cheater, you a dirty dog, Osterine, we reversing it, and that's what they decided, then okay, that is what it is. So let me give you guys, we got another Cash App. Let me give you guys an example after I read it. Listen, $5 and up Cash Apps or Super Chats get read. Anything else, we have to wait till they stack. Omar sent $5. He says he can't erase that. He can erase that L, but he can't erase the damage. Excellent from Omar. I've said it as well. You can't like, even if you, bro, this is, I'm telling you, this is making me like question a whole lot of stuff. I'm just being real with y'all. This is truly making me question a whole lot of stuff, bro. And I'll explain it, and I'll continue to give you my opinion, which seems to make everybody mad, but there's a reason it's being said. Swood Cage said, this is the saddest ish I've ever seen as a boxing fan. Just take the L and make it a no contest and move on. And if I'm not mistaken, if it's a no contest, no decision, it's like almost like neutral, like a draw. Like Canelo has had draws in his career with Golovkin, and I believe Miguel Vasquez or somebody he had a draw with, right? So that's technically not a win or a loss. Devin wants a +1 on his resume. So he wants his resume to say, hey, I'm back undefeated, and Ryan got 2 losses. Crazy. Boxing is crazy. A Roebuck, he cheated, ego, in the discussion. Block him. Bro, who are you? You come dressed like Cedric the Entertainer, and then you just drop off a comment. I never seen you before. The man dressed like Jonathan Majors and think he gonna tell me something. If he cheated, that's what he got to deal with. That's what he got to deal with. You just coming in here. What is his level? What is in his B sound? You don't know that. You're just saying, oh, he cheated because of the first test. And again, there's a due process there. Dog, I'm so sincere. The Haneyacks are down enormous. They are down so bad that this is like looking crazy. Crease said $5. Closest thing I can think of is Chavez having the 12th fight erased from his record in 1981. It was a DQ in Mexico, different I'm not even going back. I'm talking about in the last 10, 15 years. I'm not going back to Chavez baby pictures and all that. Y'all can do that. I ain't finna do that, bro. I'm talking about modern boxing. Yeah, the boy dressed like Idris Elba. He think he gonna say something to me. Dog. And see, this look crazy. The other reason it looks crazy is the world seen you got cooked. Like, to me, okay, hold on. I told you this fight shouldn't have just happened, and then we wouldn't have, we wouldn't even be here right now. This fight should have never happened. Hey, get the likes up. Get the likes up. I told you. This looks like somebody who is going through a downward spiral, and now that the image is tainted and shattered, they're looking for anything to have a redemption arc. That's what this looks like. Like, Devin was so reliant on like the Floyd Mayweather type of angle, like he's the new Floyd Mayweather. They're not willing to let it go. Like, they can't. They're like, nah, this is like, we closer to 50-0 than y'all think. So they're requesting something anyway, like any way. This look crazy. I'm gonna explain it why. So just to get, it looks very desperate. I don't care what no Haneyacks says. This look crazy. Here's an example. So Ray Beltran, longtime Manny Pacquiao sparring partner, he got a knockout, right? So this is Ray Beltran. I think I was even at this fight, right? He knocked out this Japanese dude at the Cosmo in Vegas, Takahiro Io or whatever, in 2015 for the WBO world title, vacant title. You see underneath it says WBO lightweight title remains vacant because Beltran did not make weight. And then the TKO win for Beltran was overturned due to doping, right? So he was in a title fight for a vacant title. I'm giving you guys real life examples. Ray Beltran in 2015 was in a title fight. Like Ryan Garcia, he missed weight. Now, his opponent, the difference between the Haney fight, which we'll get to, is he knocked the guy out brutally in the second round. But then it was overturned. You see it in gray. You see that gray? NC, no contest, ND. So Ray Beltran, all the same things, very close to the Ryan Garcia fight. He was fighting for a title and he missed weight. Ryan was fighting for a title and missed weight. Ray cooked his opponent, the Japanese dude. He cooked him in 2 rounds, and it was a win, but then they switched it to a no contest, no decision for Ray Beltran because he had steroids, like some kind of anabolic. You guys could look it up. I don't remember which drug he was on, but he had a drug. So they changed it to a no contest, no decision. Now, of course, that was in Vegas instead of New York, where the Haney, but still, I've seen this play out many, many times, and that's usually what happens. You pop dirty, it's a no contest, no decision, or it'll say no decision or no contest. And this Ray Beltran, keep in mind, he won by brutal knockout. He was the winner initially, but then you miss weight and you failed the drug test. You're not going to keep the win. Devin got cooked by Ryan Garcia, and now his team is petitioning to have it reversed to the point where he's undefeated now instead of a no contest, no decision, which is basically like the fight just doesn't count. And here's the thing is, Devin already got to keep his belt. So he is not like he lost his belt in the fight. What he lost was his reputation. Right? He lost his reputation, but he was always, the WBC didn't take his belt. Fair. Because Ryan missed weight. So he already got that. Now, in addition, he wants to be an undefeated fighter again. And instead of it just being a neutral, no contest, no decision. I've never seen that. Again, you guys let me know, and I've covered boxing over 10 years. Tell me when that happened. I'll wait. Kamal Oz, where are those pay-per-view numbers for the face of boxing? Bro, 20,000 leagues under the sea. That's where Devin and Ryan attendance and live gate. Did he break Tank's record? Which is what they were trying. See, this is what happens when you clout chase Tank. The reason why I'm saying this looks bad is because it reeks of desperation. One, you didn't even wait till the investigation is over. Two, you really like snitching and telling the commission before they've even concluded their investigation or even ran the B sample. You are telling the commission how to do their job and recommending the punishment. Like, where is this done at? Let me know who's ever done this. And then even if it works, it's still a L. Bro, even if this works and the New York commission is like, hey, yo, we agree with you. This is our solution. And they reverse it. The people are not going to forget what they seen. So I just really feel like it's too late. That's like a girl being mad at me. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. But I've already smashed. I've already slept with you. You can't take that. I'm on your body count. I clapped cheeks. I was in them guts. Like, bro, do you understand what I'm saying? Bro, if Boxingego was in them guts, I was in them guts. So she can say, oh, you're a big jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. Like, you're calling me a jerk, but I still clapped. I was still the man. Like, there's no reverse. You can't like forget it and it just didn't happen. Like, okay, I'm a jerk, but I still clap cheeks. You see what I'm saying? You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. Okay, I still clap. The jerk clapped then. What are we talking about, bro? So I don't even understand what this is supposed to do. Oh, Devin Haney, he's undefeated now. Okay, but I still watch Ryan connecting to the left hook at will. Okay, but you undefeated. Okay, so you're undefeated, but Ryan clapped cheeks. Like, what are we talking? Man, no Diddy. No Diddy, bro. John Jones lost due to him beating the guy too bad. Oh, man, I ain't worried about no John Jones, bro. We talking about this Devin stuff. This look crazy. I don't care what no Haney talking about. This look crazy. They wrote an 8-page letter. What you, Aaliyah? Bro, I'm sending him a 4-page letter, and I enclosed it with a kiss. Bro, they the new Aaliyah. Ooh, it's the AALIYAH. Bro, they sending 4-page, 8-page letters. This is crazy. I literally never seen this before. Kamal says Devin was sunny side up and took hella damage. Bro, this is the new Aaliyah move. We sending 8-page letters. Wow. Who should Devin Haney fight? New York Commission. That's what we should fight. Fight to get your fight BoxRec. That's who Devin Haney should fight. Fight BoxRec to get the undefeated back on your resume. Bro, this look like spoiled brat behavior. I'm just being real. He asked who Devin Haney should fight. He need to fight New York State Athletic Commission or BoxRec. Fight BoxRec and see if you can punch that loss off there and get something better than the no contest, no decision. Very bizarre, bold move from the Haneys, but I don't get it personally. Such a ruling would establish Devin Haney as the winner of the bout, not just the participant with no outcome. If disqualified, Garcia would receive a loss. Wow. Hey, yo, dog. So this is what the attorney is saying. Quote, there is a blemish on Mr. Haney's record. He was placed in an unsafe fight under New York State Athletic Commission's jurisdiction. The bout was made a mockery, and in addition to the PED use and prohibited use of IVs after the bout, Mr. Garcia admitted that missing weight was a tactic to give him an unfair advantage, English wrote in a letter. Wow. Bro, Ryan was cleared to fight. This is like some next level poor sportsmanship, even with the cheat accusations. This is insane, bro. I've never seen this before. I'd never seen somebody fall from grace from December to whatever, April, like this, where Devin Haney just beat Regis Prograis on top of the world, and then a few months later, it looked like this. Okay. It says Mr. Ryan Garcia admitted that missing weight was a tactic to give him an unfair advantage. What are you really hoping to accomplish by saying that? Ryan said everything under the sun. Ryan also said, like, listen, let's play the game, because I know how these things work and I know how court cases work and stuff like that. I understand it. So your damning evidence is Ryan admitted on Twitter in a tweet that he had a tactical advantage and purposely missed weight. So that's what you're holding him to, a tweet. You're holding him to something he said, right? But yesterday on Twitter, Ryan Garcia said he slept with George Kambosos' wife. Then he later came out and said, I was just BSing and trolling. So how are you going to make that stick, bro? He said a whole bunch of gibberish. Literally last night, he said that he slept with George Kambosos' wifey. And then he deleted the tweet and said, I was just kidding. So now, because he claimed that Floyd Mayweather told him that, like, are you going to sue Floyd Mayweather next? Because he tweeted, you know what I mean? He tweeted that Floyd told him to miss weight and uck Bill. Like, that's what we're doing now. That's what we're doing. We're trying to hold people to tweets when this man was running around like the Joker, tweeting up a storm and saying he said a lot of stuff. He said a lot. I mean, he said he was drunk and he said he was married. Bro, this looks bad. Bad. He said he was married to this Orange Star, bangbros.com. And then after the fight, he said he never got married to that chick. But he said he was married before the fight. So this is the statement you're really like petitioning to the commission with. Hey, but Ryan said he did it. He said Floyd told me this. I don't know that Floyd told him all that stuff. He just said it. He said a lot. The point I'm making is I don't really know if the commission can decipher what was reality and what wasn't. Because here's an example. Bill Haney said that I'm sending my son to KILL Ryan Garcia. So a lot was said because y'all certainly didn't do that. Did Bill Haney say fight in the center of the ring? He said, forget the boxing stuff. I'm sending Devin to 187 Ryan Garcia. Is that cap or fact? He said, put your kids to bed. Damn all that. I'm sending Devin to fight like a man and ill this muff. That's basically what he said. Is that cap or fact? So if we're going to hold people to their words, there was stuff that the Haney said as well. Like, we want to physically take him from this, remove him from this earth. You didn't put that in the 8-page letter, I'm sure. Block Tanzil. Bro, you so dark, I can't even see you. So we just gonna block you. Bro, you should have cut a light on or something. I know this ain't what you want. This man Tanzil, I know that's not what you want, bro. I can't even see your profile pictures. I don't even know who I'm addressing, so we just got to get rid of you. Bro, I thought it was a default, you know, and they had like the silhouette when you just start like an account on like MySpace or Instagram. I really thought it was a silhouette because dark-skinned cuz try to get at me. You see dark-skinned cuz, bro, get him out of here, bro. I can't even see what you even talking about, so I ain't worried about you, bro. Dead homies. Oh, the Haniacs, bro, the Haniacs is down bad. They just saying whatever. So your defense or your rationale is like, hey, Ryan said he did this on purpose. But then at the weigh-in, if you listen to what he said, man, I tried to make the weight, but I couldn't. Man, F y'all. That's what he said. So he has said that he tried to make the weight. And then he also tweeted that he didn't care. Ha, ha, ha. So when a person is doing what Ryan Garcia did, how can we decipher what was the truth and what was fake to use it against him? Do you understand what I'm saying? At the weigh-in, Ryan Garcia was interviewed by Ariel Helwani, and Ariel was like, what's up? You missed weight by 3.2 pounds. And he's like, yeah, man, I tried to make the weight, but my body just couldn't do it. But, you know, F that. And he's like, yeah, boo me, suck my He said that to the crowd. He said, yeah, suck my because tomorrow when I beat this man, y'all all gonna be cheering. So he said a lot of things. You see what I'm saying? And he said contradictory things. I don't think he cared. So to me, the substance behind this is not looking good. You're holding him to a tweet. Oh, he said he did this on purpose. Yeah, but he also said he was on the scale drinking beer. Like literally, he got off the scale and said he was drinking beer. Ariel Helwani said, what was that you were drinking on the stage? He said, I was drinking a beer and it tasted good. But then later he came out and said, hey, I was just playing around. It was apple cider mixed with something. So when a person did everything under the sun, how do we even know what to hold someone accountable for? Which is why I told you in the beginning, Ryan Garcia played this masterfully because he put himself in a win-win situation. Like, how are we going to pick and choose what parts were real and what weren't when he said just about anything he could think of? That's the point I'm making. Like, to the point where you're going to use it and then the commission is going to be like, hey, Ryan said he cheated on purpose. Ryan said because he also put stuff like steroids yummy. Everything I'm saying is facts. Ryan, if we're going to hold Ryan to his Twitter, he said steroids is yummy, steroids, but then he said he didn't do steroids. So he said everything in this buildup. And he said things that contradicted the next thing he said. So how is that your defense? Ryan, I literally made videos about this. Ryan literally said steroids yummy, but then he's claiming his innocence. Let's keep going. Hey, I'm telling you guys, please, we got to get the energy up. We're gaining people, but we're not gaining likes and the engagement. If we cannot fix that in the next 5 minutes or so, I'm out, because then I'll just do a static video and y'all can catch it that way. I am not going to be bogged down sitting in a chair to entertain y'all and give y'all the news and then y'all not playing along with it. I promise you, them days is over. We got the haters, they peeking, but they ain't speaking. If you in here, let it be known then. If you're enjoying it, getting value, you know, and you want to continue the stream, bet. But I'm not just in here talking for the hell of it. We gotta work on that. So I'm gonna wait. Every time the streams do this, we just gonna wait, and it's gonna stall up the stream. You see, y'all lucky Mr. Moore saving y'all right now. Bro, I'm telling you, Ego, one of the best. I am the best. It's not one of the best. I am the best, and it's not even close. Shout out to Mr. Moore. We just gonna wait, and we gonna keep stalling up the chat. If we can't get where we need to be, them out. Deal with it. Go get the information somewhere else. I don't care. Y'all not finna disrespect my time. I told y'all about that. So we wait. Y'all better get the likes up. I'm about to read your comments on my Instagram. Oh, Ryan just responded to it. Ryan just responded. Appreciate the hard work. Shout out to Mr. Moore. I see you. Ryan just responded to it. Yeah, y'all got to get the likes up. Let's work. Y'all trying to work. Let's work. He said you can't make this up. Haney wins. Nah, what, bruh? I told you this has never been done before. I've never seen this before. Literally, legit never seen this before. Oh, hold on. Kamal left one that I didn't get to. My bad, Kamal. Kamal said this is nonstop. This is a nonstop circus. But wait, there's more. Facts. Ego the best out there. Absolutely. Y'all got to pay like y'all weigh. Listen, we almost to the 300. Let's work. Let's work. Y'all trying to work. Let's work. We can keep going. It ain't nothing to a boss. Let's get the likes to 300. I'm telling you, it's going to be real strict around these parts. When I'm out here cooking, y'all going to pay for the cook up one way or another. Y'all going to put some seasoning on that cook up one way or the another. I promise you, I'm the best in the business. The world of boxing will pay me for that. My speech, my voice, my time, that's going to cost you something. Bro, this does not look good for Team Haney. That's just being realistic. Let's keep it going. Oh, bro, they going out bad. Hold on. I might have to just get off this live and make a video. See, I'm learning. See, I'm learning about it right now as we speak because I purposely didn't read it. This is looking terrible. So the attorney says this. I could have really been a lawyer. Watch this. Kamal, watch this. It says, as there was no second day weigh-in required by the commission. Thus, it is impossible to know what he weighed on fight night. This is why, after setting forth the facts below, we request that Mr. Garcia be disqualified, which is far more fitting than a no contest in this decision. Yikes. Yikes. Now, I found a point of contention. Quote, as there was no second day weigh-in required by the commission. There's an Eddie Hearn interview who was working with Team Haney, and in case they try to scrub it off the internet, I already have the audio, so there's no way to erase it. Eddie Hearn said that the Haneys, he wanted a same-day rehydration clause, and they said no. And he said, Eddie Hearn said, probably because the Haneys rehydrate to massive numbers too, so they didn't want to be bothered with that. This is terrible looking for the Haneys. Bro, the show is over. Randall Enders, going forward, does Devin still put butts in seats? I mean, we have to see how that play out, but this is bad. Benavidez couldn't put away Plant. Is he really going to be an issue for Canelo? Bro, some of these questions are getting weird. Benavidez couldn't put away Plant. Who cares? Every fight is its own fight. He had Plant hurt, and the ref was helping, to neutralize it. That's like saying Ryan Garcia couldn't put away Devin Haney, but the ref was also assisting Devin Haney and creating little pockets and breaks, and that was enough for Devin Haney to survive. So, I mean, please stop with the weird questions. I don't even want your money. If you guys have weird questions, keep your money, please. We cooking on this Devin stuff, and y'all talking about Canelo and all this other weird stuff. Please save your money. Please. Because then I'm going to start doing, I promise you, I don't want to have to do this, but I got to cook. I'm going to start putting crazy thresholds, so it's like I can't read no super chats unless it's... No, don't. See, and then y'all going to say I'm the bad guy. Bro, just save y'all money. If it's something weird and it's not about what we're talking about, please save your money. Anywho, this attorney of Devin Haney says as there was no second day weigh-in required by the commission, so they dry snitching and basically making it sound like the commission didn't do their job. But Eddie Hearn is on wax. I have the audio, and he said the Haneys didn't want to do the same day rehydration either. So it was all good until Devin lost, which shows me a neglect, and there was negligence that they didn't think that Devin would lose to Ryan Garcia. That's why he didn't have any of these safeguards in place, which is what I've said from day one. Is that not what I said? Instantly, I said, why were there no safeguards to protect the WBC champion Devin Haney? And now they're trying to backtrack and make up for missed time. It doesn't work like that, bro. Shout out to Avery. He said, I remember him saying that. So now they're saying something different. They're trying to pick, bro, this looks bad. They are trying to pick up the pieces because they didn't have any of the safeguards in place, and there's no accountability. I told you, I am big on accountability. The more accountability a man shows, the more likelihood or the more faith that I, Boxingego, have in them to bounce back. If you show no accountability, I have very little faith or less faith that you can bounce back. There's absolutely no credibility. I mean, not credibility, no accountability with this team. Now they're trying to blame the commission for not doing the same day weigh-in. So why didn't Bill Haney and Eddie Hearn, you have two people that were supposed to be advising Devin Haney. Why didn't you bring this up before the drug test failed and before the fight? How did you go on with this fight and say, oh, we don't need a same day weigh-in, and you were going along with it and had no problem with it until Devin lost? Tell me how this is not negligence, which is what I said from the beginning. Tell me why you would not care about not having any of these safeguards, and the only time you cared is after the fact. Life does not work like that. Life does not work like that. Listen, I'm not reading any super chats under $5 until they add up to at least more $5. I cannot keep doing this start and stop stuff. Y'all gonna answer these questions. If there was no safeguards in place and you knew that, why didn't you raise these concerns in real time? See, a team like Mayweather's team, like Ellerby and all them, they would have raised these concerns before Floyd took an L. Like, they're not going to let Maidana fight with them little rusty Argentina gloves, knowing that it's devoid of padding, and then wait till Floyd get battered or lose or something, and then be like, oh, you shouldn't have worn the gloves. You see what I'm saying? That's why you need a solid, very solid, experienced team in front of you, so you can, it's like anybody who's great at their job, you nip things in the bud before. Like, for example, and I'm great. I know I don't need, you guys could disagree or whatever. I don't care. I'm great. I'm great at what I do. So when I go cover a fight, I don't just come with one battery, because I've been filming long enough to know that sometimes this battery is old, so it doesn't hold a charge anymore, right? This battery, I forgot to charge it. So if you go out to a shoot and I'm filming fight week and I got one damn battery, it's not going to last me. What if I got a long interview with Adrian Broner or something? That one battery is going to get cooked. So that's why I have several batteries. You see, I don't wait for problems to announce themselves to be good at my job. I think before I even touch down in Vegas or New York, wherever I'm covering the fight or wherever I'm filming, I think about every single, Stoics talked about this. You guys really should study Stoicism and learn from the Stoics. Marcus Aurelius, right? And learn from the Stoics. They are some great teachers. So Stoicism, there's something that they teach you. It's called negative visualization. You plan out all negatives, and it sounds negative in and of itself. Look it up. Stoicism, negative visualization. It sounds like a negative practice, but you do it to have a positive outcome. If you've already mapped out all of the negatives that could potentially happen in your day, you will be prepared for it when it does happen. Because if you know how life works, life is going to throw you lemons occasionally. So if you're already prepared for it, like let's say you get 4 flat tires. A person who has no planning and doesn't do that negative visualization, they have no plan. They have no rainy day fund. They have no money in their bank account, whatever the case is. So you're just FUCK'd because you came up and you're like, oh, what am I supposed to do? But if you have negative visualization, you make the game plan before the stuff actually affects you. Bro, the Haney are down bad. This man says without the drugs, Haney would have won at least 3 more rounds and probably won the decision close. Block him. You just made up some bullshit. Oh my God. Get these dudes out of please get them out of my face. Get them out of my face. The man said what would have happened if Ryan didn't test positive and gave Devin Haney imaginary rounds under a pretense of a circumstance that didn't happen. These dudes are gone. They are gone. The man says without drugs, Haney would have won at least 3 more rounds. How can you even say that? How do you even know? We haven't even opened the, bro, these dudes they're literally losing their mind. He said he would have won 3 more rounds. Where did you get that from? Oh, if Ryan wasn't on drugs, it would have been a unanimous decision. How do you know that? Damn, we have never seen this. This is in all of boxing. We have never seen this, bro. These dudes are telling you what would have happened, coulda, shoulda, woulda happened in imaginary fake scenarios and situations that didn't happen. How does that even make sense? That's like, oh, Ego, if you didn't do videos 10 years ago, you wouldn't have had all these subscribers. Well, guess what? I did the videos 10 years ago and I got all these subscribers. That's how life works. You can't tell me how my future would be if I didn't make videos 10 years ago and I made the video 10 years. Do you see what bro, the Haniacs, the Haniacs are down bad. Oh, Ego, your channel wouldn't be nothing if you didn't do those videos 10 years ago. I did the videos 10 years ago. It's over. But you wouldn't be here if all right. Well, I'm here now. What? Yeah, I did the videos. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I did the videos 10 years ago, so that's why I'm here. But if you didn't put in them 10,000 hours, you wouldn't even be here. Yeah, but I'm here now. I'm here. Bro, I'm here. What you gonna do? These dudes is boneheads. Get these Nimrods out of get them out of here, bro. They are fried. Big D AG, love your fairness. I know I'm fair. I know I'm reasonable. I know what the Haneyx are saying isn't. He's talking about what would have happened. How can you quantify how many rounds Devin would have won if this, then that? Like, it doesn't even work like that. But let me continue with the cook up. So, in case you're just joining, again, Devin wants this to be a win, basically, if Ryan's convicted and not a no contest. He wants Ryan declared the loser and Devin declared the win. Said Nevada reported earlier this month Garcia tested positive for the banned substance ostarine, blah, 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 blah. Garcia requested testing of B sample. Results are due by May 22nd. We know that. Commission has not officially set a date to determine Garcia's fate. Commission is also armed to fine and suspend, which we know that, if depending on what the B sample looking like. By pushing New York to discipline Garcia beyond converting the outcome to a no contest, Attorney English, so this is Devin Haney's attorney, wrote, "It has been done before in Olympic sport in the case of boxer Lucien Butte when he tested positive for ostarine following 2016 against Badu Jack." What? Beyond reminding, this is crazy. Beyond reminding that PED substance use is especially dangerous, English noted that both fighters vowed not to use substances while agreeing to Olympic-style drug testing in their fight contract, while also Haney, English wrote, relied on all these protections before participating in the bout. Haney later agreed to fight Garcia after the challenger weighed in well over 140 pounds. And he told him he would pay 1.5. After the bout, Garcia stated publicly that he had lied and he was overweight in order to gain a competitive edge or competitive advantage over Haney. English wrote in his letter, "This is bad, people. This is really bad. I've never seen anything quite like this." Brian Perez sent $1 in the Cash App, and I'm reading it because we got another $5 one. Who do you have in a Haney Garcia rematch? I don't really do that on my channel, people. I don't even know if they'll ever rematch. Devin says no. Ryan said no, but then he said yes. So I don't even really know. I don't like, my channel is not about a bunch of coulda, shoulda, woulda. Shout out to Justin. He sent a Venmo of $5. We got a $5 Venmo from Justin. He says, "Why are we discussing hypotheticals like Ryan didn't appear slow and gassed out? Would've, coulda, shoulda." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, we don't do that over here. Like a bunch of like coulda, shoulda, woulda, and what would have happened. I mean, life doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's like, you could do that with anything. DOC is a famous rapper, legendary rapper. He got in a bad car wreck because he was living crazy, and he got in a bad car wreck and it messed up his vocal cord. So you could surmise like, hey, DOC would have been bigger than Eminem or Dr. Dre or this and that, but it didn't play out like that for him. So you can't say definitively yay or nay. It's just always going to be like, man, DOC, if he hadn't gotten that accident, ... But there's no way to prove it. Blood, this is bad. Listen. The argument that's really bizarre, had Garcia not lied about his purpose, Haney would have not proceeded with the bout against him, and or would have taken steps to protect himself. Do you guys hear this? Hold on. I need the world of boxing to tell me, am I bugging? And I'm not. This is not about condoning cheating, because this is how the Haney Acts frame it. Are you hearing what I am reading to you? It says, after the bout, Garcia stated publicly that he had lied and he was overweight in order to gain competitive edge over Devin Haney. Bruh, what are they saying? What are these people saying to me or in this document? Somebody please explain this to me and tell me I'm tripping. They're basically trying to hold Ryan Garcia accountable for tweets and these weird antics and statements that he said. But the point I'm making is, like, if we're talking about like some kind of court or any fair process or commission, you would have to state all of the facts. And the fact of the matter is, all right, Michael Alexander, I was waiting for one of y'all. He said, I'm tripping. I'm going to send you a link. Give me your email address right now. Do you accept? And you tell me why I'm tripping. You have to show your face on camera. That is the only exception. You're in a hot seat. You tell me why I'm tripping and you show your face on camera and click that link. Do you accept? If you say anything else other than yes or no, you are getting bodied. But the bad guys probably know where you live. Good luck. So let's see if he says I'm tripping. You got Kamal, give him 45 seconds on the clock. Michael Alexander, do you accept the hot seat? Kamal, 45 seconds. And then give us periodic countdowns. 45 seconds on the clock for the hot seat. Show your face and tell me why I'm tripping. 45 starts now. Shout out to Kamal Oz. We gonna get to the bottom of this and see who's really tripping. Everybody type hot seat in the meantime while we wait for this buster. While we wait for this buster to try to respond. Knowing he ain't gonna respond. He got 35 seconds. Shout out to Andres. Bro, we'll see who's tripping and who makes sense and who don't make sense. Yeah, everybody just grab your popcorn, type hot seat. It's not going to be too much longer. Where are you at? Do you accept the challenge? See, it's easy to type it, but they don't want to show that face and make the same argument. Look, he ghosted. Yeah, exactly. That's all they do. Hey, come on, how much time we got? How much time we got? We being generous. How much time we got, come on? 10 seconds left, Mr. Riviera. He exited the video thinking he can't get blocked like that. Yeah, we gonna find out the hard way. Edgar Chavez, what's up? We being generous with the time, too. Oh, he said yes. Hold on. All right, Michael Alexander, 45 seconds. Type your email in the chat. If you leave anything else, and actually, he don't need 30 seconds. He only need 30 seconds. He don't need 45. Michael Alexander, type your email in the chat. If you about that life, type your email in the chat. And tell me how I'm tripping. Chef B, the best in the business, and it's not even close. Everybody type the word email. We gonna get an email out of one of these suckers in the hot seat. We gonna see. We gonna see who's tripping. Watch. I guarantee you, bro. Some people make it through this round, but then they not gonna send the email. "25 seconds. Send the email. The crowd's waiting. We got a hot seat. We need that email. And then y'all gonna pay for these people's sins. Cash App on the screen. All the support links down below. Y'all gonna pay for their sins and for wasting my time. He out of time like Denzel movie. We got 15 seconds and we count slow. But the bad guys probably know where you live. Good luck. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Block him. Hey, Kamal or the shooter, whoever clips him, let me know the job has been done. When he's been clipped, let me know. I told you he ain't gonna send no email. And still, yeah, Jermaine paid for his sins. My boy said, oops, out of time. My bacon is smelly fine. Shout out to Jermaine. He said, Dev looking bad saying he don't want the rematch. That's another. We ain't even got to that. Okay. This look crazy, people. The way I'm reading it, this look crazy. They're trying to hold Ryan to all this trolling stuff that he said and use it as evidence. Bruh, what are we talking about? King of Pop. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're trying to hold Ryan to troll tweets and all the stuff he was saying. He said a whole bunch of gibberish. He said this, then contradicted this. He said he would, like, for example, so the commission, if they're going to know the whole story, the commission evaluated him per Ryan Garcia and deemed he was clear to fight. That's a reality. You renegotiated and proceeded with the fight. This stuff is not going to save Devin. I'm telling you. This just looks worse to me. Let Ryan suffer whatever his fate's going to be on May 22nd and let the commission do their job. Fine. But to go above and beyond, or like even, it would have even made more sense if you did this 8-page letter after. Like, convict the man first. Why are you doing all this stuff before he's even open his B sample? So explain how that makes sense. How does it make sense to not let him get his due process? Whether you think he cheated or you know he cheated or whatever, let him get his due process. Like, imagine a court case and they give you the sentencing before the jurors have reached a verdict. It doesn't make any sense. If you haven't been convicted officially, because if you go to his box rec right now, it still shows Haney lost and it still shows Ryan won. So let the trial, aka due process, complete itself, and then maybe you start having suggestions for sentencing. Like, what that's like, okay, if I was like, OJ Simpson did it, right? OJ did it, and the trial is not over, he hasn't been found guilty, what the hell do I look like telling the judge and writing an 8-page letter to the judge that, oh, OJ's guilty, this is what you should do with him. You need to sentence him to the electric chair because of this, and then showing other cases. Why are you doing any of this? And then come to find out, oh, they let OJ off. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. There's no Haniac that can change my mind. There's no man on this earth that can change my mind and tell me that before the trial is concluded, before the verdict is read, that they should already have the sentencing, request or whatever, and the B sample hasn't even been opened. So then with Ryan's conspiracy theories, it's making it, the more you do stuff like this, the more you're making it look sus. Because it's like, yes, most times the B sample shows the same as the A sample. But this whole case has been weird, so why not just let it play out? The fact that you're so, he's saying that people mess with it and tainted it. You're only going to feed the conspiracy theory pages by overly being involved. Does that make sense? Like, let the commission do whatever they do, open it and say, oh, he guilty. Oh, we can't tell. You're doing too much. You doing too much, bro. Bro, the Haneys have been found out, period. All this extra rhetoric have been found out. Devin didn't perform. You said stay in the center of the ring. And this is why Devin blocked me, because he don't want to hear the truth. This is why he blocked me on Twitter after commenting on my post. Whatever. I'm good with that. Block me. That doesn't change nothing. I'm still saying it because this is what I truly feel. Here's the thing. Devin is constantly said, I leave everything to Allah. Allah, his God, is the best planner. If Allah is the best planner, like you keep saying, why not let things play out, and then Allah or your God or God, right, will set things right? That's what I'm asking you guys. Like, if Ryan looks dumb and you know you only lost to him because he cheated, then you just let things play out. Like, yeah, karma's gonna get Ryan. That's how I would look at it. Nobody wants to be cheated. I get that. But when karma comes, it comes fast and it comes hard. What's done in the dark comes to light. You see what I'm saying? So for me, it looks just weird that you don't just let this stuff like rock and play out. You say Allah makes no mistakes. Allah is the best planner. So just chill. It's less than 10 days until the B sample is open. We're going to see what happens next. But the fact that you're writing to the commission and all this extra stuff, it does feed into those conspiracy comments, because it's like, why are you so involved, bro? Hey, Block High C. Hey, Block High C, come on. Like, I feel like when karma is in effect, all you have to do is just sit back and be like, oh, told you. And then whatever happens, happens. But it seems like a desperate Hail Mary type of move. Ego, they suing Ryan too. Cool, sue him. What that mean? What are you suing him for? You suing him for? I didn't see no lawsuit. I didn't see that part. I mean, we're still reading it. So I didn't see nothing about the lawsuit, but hey, sue him. Take him to court, whatever. Hey, shout out to Ice Track. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at that. Ice Track says it's very clear that the Haneys did more prepping for the loss than the actual fight. Yikes. And see, the funny thing is this. Another reason why this looks bad is Alicia Bumgardner tested positive for something too. Just like Ryan, she denied it. But Bill Haney is training her. No? Listen to what I'm saying. Bill Haney is working with Alicia Bumgardner. She tested positive. The science said that she had something in her system. I don't even know what happened with her B sample, to be honest. I don't even know if she had it open or if it was some difference or whatever. And Bill Haney's working with her. But then because it happened to Devin, who's the breadwinner, you're not even waiting for the B sample. You're convicted the man. You're saying, oh, I know it can't be contaminated source. I know for a fact he cheated us. Like, as if there's no, like, absolutely no other thing. I mean, this is crazy. I've never seen this, bro. And the thing I've said it before, the more you try to force your opinion on people, the less likely people are to be receptive to that. Always remember that. You have Alicia Bumgardner, and me, I'm not God, so I'm not casting the stones. I don't know what these fighters are doing. For real. I don't know what they're doing. So she's not in much of a different position. Initially, she failed. They said she failed. They said this was in her system. And she said, nah, I've been buff since I was a kid. I ain't do it. Ryan's doing it. But then Bill's working with Alicia Bumgardner and believes her or is like willing to move on. But because Devin got cooked, it's like this different energy. She was suspended for 6 months, but I don't even know if she was suspended though. I think they were just doing I never heard of no official suspension. Look it up. Send me a tweet where it says she was suspended. I thought they were just investigating it. I never seen no suspension. They were just investigating and collecting data. And then the WBC was like, oh, you can still box, blah, blah, blah. We believe you. And that was that. $5. I feel like Devin don't want the rematch because he knows that PED use was definitely not the reason he lost. Also, that loss has humbled them on Tank. This is just trouble, man. This whole thing is bad. I told y'all. Am I tripping, or does it seem like the B sample might be clean the harder he tries to push before the B sample comes out? Shout out to Daniel Navarrete's cooking. I don't know what's going to happen May 22nd. That's always been my stance. I've never said I knew what definitively was going to happen. I never said that. So I'm going to just wait and play it out. The only thing I will say is the optics look bad when you're trying to force all of this stuff and ram it down people's throats, because you have to start looking at other things that have been said about the Haneys. Like Rolly came out, shout out to my guy Rolly. Rolly came out and stated that the Haneys fought in Mexico and had a loss, which should have been a loss, scrubbed from Devin's record, right? This is what Rolly said a long time ago. And for me, I didn't really like overly talk about it because I don't know what happened in Mexico early in Devin's career. But with this type of behavior, optically, it doesn't make that story sound far-fetched when you see what's happening now. Is that cap or fact? Yeah, Kamal, she had a provisional suspension, though. That's just a provisional. She was never suspended. She was suspended provisionally while they investigated. That's the point I'm making. Like Canelo got 6 months. It was like an actual suspension. I think Alicia Baumgartner was like, hey, we investigating, looking into it further. So she just couldn't fight. Block the great one. You ain't a great one. You a block one. We ain't wasting no time. Bro, Rolly said the Haneys had a loss erased in Mexico. Period. I don't know if it's true, but what I'm saying is if you do stuff like this and you're going to try to, hey, we want Devin declared the winner instead of a no contest, no decision, and you writing 8-page dissertations and trying to explain his punishment, optically that doesn't look good. The man said, I got another account. Well, see you there. This one getting blocked. What that mean? He said, I got another one. Okay. Damn ego blocking everyone. Block him too. Don't worry about my business. Block Mr. Machado. Listen, I'm going to punish all y'all. I'm not playing no games. We cooking. If you stay out of grown folk business. Oh, ego blocking everyone. You getting blocked just for saying that. Don't worry about what ego doing. Ego making the money. Ego spitting facts. Worry about that. Talk about Danny, champ of the world. These dudes, oh, ego blocking everyone. Why do you care? This ain't your channel. You didn't put down on this, man. These bums are so worried about what the ego is doing. Why does everybody worry about what ego is doing? Block Tyrese too. We gonna get Tyrese. Sweet lady, would you be my... We gonna get Tyrese up out of here too. Anybody else? We blocking all. Yeah, Tyrese, you gonna get it too. You better go do the next Fast and the Furious because you out of here. Yeah, get the great one. Get Tyrese, sweet lady. Bro, every time y'all hate, I'm gonna grow larger. You heard the money just came in. Listen, Tyrese, you getting it. Keep it that way. How you gonna act like that? Bro, do you think Tyrese can stop me? Bro, do you think, he said, keep it that way. How you gonna act like that? You know we be cutting it up, making love, that freaky stuff. Do y'all really think Tyrese finna stop what I'm doing? Keep it that way. How you gonna act like that? Bro, how y'all gonna act like that? Keep it that. Tyrese from the Coca-Cola commercial is gonna do something with me. Do away Coca-Cola, yeah. Bro, what the can Tyrese do? Huh? Bro, he was the dude on the bus singing about the Coca-Cola. And y'all think y'all can stop Boxingego? And he was singing for a soda. I ain't singing for no soda, but y'all will get blocked. AKA y'all will get popped. Listen, I said Tyrese was on the bus singing for a Coca-Cola. He was singing for a soda. You will get blocked. That's pop. That's a soda. Oh my God, bro. Listen. I said when it come to this boxing, like Eminem said, I'm a soldier. Tyrese was on the bus singing for a Coca-Cola. That's a soda. You will get blocked. You will get popped. That's a soda. Bro, they can't stop what I'm doing. I said, Tyrese, listen. I said, like Eminem say, I'm a soldier. Tyrese, he was on the back of the bus like Rosa Parks singing for a Coca-Cola. That's a soda. You will get popped. That's a block. That's a soda. Bro, stop playing with me. They not nicer than me. Bro, I'm freestyling. I'm destroying them. I'm destroying them. Tyrese, Kyrie, Sin, whoever you want, I'm destroying them. Bro, that's what the Haney sound like. Tyrese when he was doing that video when he was crying. Remember, he was like, oh God, congratulations. They ain't on the cry Reese. Hold on. I'm the realest that boxing done seen. I'm the realest in the game. Ego Valley. Yeah, let's play it. Bro, they doing the cry Reese because the Haniacs, they gone wild. Congratulations. Don't take my baby. They doing the cry Reese because I'm cooking them. I'm cooking them. I ain't 12, but the shooters is booking them. Bro, I'm Wes Watson. I'm juking them. My shooters is booking them. They mad Chef Boyardee in the kitchen. I'm whipping, I'm flipping, I'm cooking them. Bro, they cannot beat me. I am too witty. The shooters got the chop on them. We like Kendrick Lamar. They can't win this game, I promise you. Every time they hate, donate. Don't take my baby. Bro. Oh, don't make me pull it. Don't make me pull up the Cry Reese. When Tyrese was crying, that's what the Haniacs sounded like, Cry Reese. What more do you want from me? Congratulations. Oh, I shook up the world. Bro, when don't take my baby. That's what the Haniacs sound like. They can't do nothing with you, ego. Man, I know. I'm destroying them, bro. There's no one in boxing that's better than me. There's no one funnier. There's no one smarter. I'm him. They doing the Cry Reese and y'all watching it. Oh, Devin lost. Don't take my baby. Bro, Ryan cheated. They doing the best cry ever. Cause I know somewhere deep down, I still love you. Oh my gosh. They really is crying. All this because I'm talking boxing. This is crazy. Nah, Ego is Morpheus from X-Men. Impersonations on point. Bro, all this because I'm cooking. This is crazy. This is crazy. I just want to be left alone, but they can't do it. Bro, remember when they put the auto-tune on it? Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you. Bro, watch it with the auto-tune. Bro, he was killing it. Bro, this sounds T-Pain-ish. Hold on. Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you. Bro, listen to him hit this note. Bro, he was killing. He the next T-Pain. He used to box too. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Rocky Lockridge. He was a boxer too. You over here laughing that someone took a PED. You a clown and you is blocked. I'm gonna get the money. You gonna get blocked. Bro, when did I laugh that someone took a PED? They just be making up stuff about Boxingego. You're over here laughing that someone took PED. Bro, when did I laugh? When they when they hate, motherfucking donate. When did I laugh and say, oh, hey, they're taking peds in my sport? when did that happen? Ice Track said, Devin is going to get dropped with a left hook by the commission too if Gary Brecka's team find contaminants in Ryan's supplement and Ryan keeps the dub. We gonna see. I ain't speculating no more. Bro, y'all talking about peds. Y'all comment section is on peds. Y'all the one with CTE in the comment section, not me. I'm thinking clearly. Y'all on PEDs. Hold on. My man K Boss was moving like a boss. He sent $10. We gonna count the money up. Hold on. Let me count the money up. Hold on. We got some more money, but I ain't even got to this money. We gotta count about that money. Ego, you are hilarious, bro. Keep cooking, bad man. Bro, rumble, young man, rumble. Listen. Dragon Assassins. I counted that money from the UK. We got the $10 in the Cash App from my man K Boss. Much love. It says support to the best in the business. But hold on. K Boss also sent $5 while y'all was up here hating on me. He says $5 for the shooters. They doing a hell of a job. And then K Boss sent another $5. And he says, this is for the Cry Reese. K Boss, absolutely. Yeah, Cash App on the screen. I know they mad. They mad because we eating. We getting all the money. We getting views. All the pages is bubbling. And I'm cooking. Bro, listen. I'm never, ever working a regular job a day in my life. This is my job. I run boxing. Indy said, as soon as my phone charges, I'm donating. Love your channel. I'm glad y'all having fun. Bro, I just want to let the record show these haters can't do they can't stop this message. They're not stopping the programming. To me, this looks bad for Devin Haney's team. Your argument is holding Ryan to the lunacy he said in Twitter sphere and stuff because Devin got beat. That's a bad argument to me. Hold on, Kamal, I missed the super chat. Y'all made me miss Kamal's super chat. Y'all gonna pay for these sins. Cause I'm dealing with these clowns, so I missed something else. Haniac's mad because Ego moved up like George and Wheezy. Well, we're moving on up. Bro, we got another Cash App from K-Boss. Bro, just stop. The hate can't stop nothing. We still working. I'm still going to be. He said, K-Boss is tripping. He said, I want that Cry Reese merchandise. Bro, I'm trying to tell you how this game works. I run this with the iron fist. Y'all out here hating. Cause and then, like, bro, when you are great, I'm gonna show you how greatness works. When you are great like I am, they don't got dirt on you. There's no one in boxing that got no dirt on me. I'm not Drake. This ain't Drake. You ain't finding no dirt on me, bro. You ain't finding me on no crazy websites or crazy felony. I ain't got it. My G files is clean. So guess what? When they don't have proper dirt on you, they lie. When they don't know any dirt on you, can't nobody say that I fouled them, I wronged them. Ain't no chicks gonna say I did this to them or did that to them. It doesn't exist. So since it doesn't exist and I'm elite at what I do, the haters got to just sit there and suffer. So they lie, they make it up. 1 minute they be like, oh, Ego, you broke and you're homeless. You live in your mom's basement. Then they pander into y'all like, why y'all giving him y'all money? You guys are stupid. Which one is it? I thought I was homeless. Now y'all asking the fans why Ego getting paid, huh? And then they lie and say, oh, Ego condoning cheating. When did I ever say that? When did I ever say I'm pro cheating? These dudes are stupid. Listen, produce a video of Boxingego saying I'm pro cheating. I'll wait. When did I ever say I was pro cheating? I'll wait. Oh, Ego, you're laughing because someone took a PED. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see if you can get anyone to believe that dumb. I ain't never said that. But again, when they don't got no dirt on you, they just make it up. Yeah, shout out to Kamal Oz. I love that. He says, support independent and small businesses. Bro, boxing needs me. I'm like Batman, I told y'all. Boxing looking like Gotham City. You better be happy that Batman is here. Oh, we got some more money. Yeah, listen, it's okay. Y'all hate. Y'all keep hating. I'm laughing straight to the bank with this. Shout out to Kimberly Long. Oh, this is Indy. Hey, listen, I respect that. Indy sent $5 and said their phone was charged. So you really kept it real. She said, when the phone get charged, I'm going to donate. And she kept it real. He or she, I'm not sure by the name. Indy? No, it said Kimberly. Yeah, shout out to Kim. Yeah, she kept it real. She said she was going to donate. I appreciate you. Now back to it. Please get the likes up. I'm so sorry y'all had to, they start coming for me, so I had to come for them. I'm so sorry y'all had to witness that. Yeah, India, a real one. In facts, people that keep their word. Listen, Devin says Allah makes no mistakes and he's the perfect planner. Okay, that's fine. That's what you believe in. Let him plan the outcome to whatever happens to Ryan Garcia. Why are you trying to influence it so much? That's my question. Wait for, literally the B sample will be open in less than 10 days. Well, what's the rush? That's what I said on my channel. People are like, oh, what's Ego gonna say when that B sample come back? I'm gonna eat breakfast and drink my coffee like I do every morning, and I'm gonna say kiss my ass. What do you mean? What is bro, these Haniacs somehow have worked it into their brain that regardless of what happens with Ryan B sample, that somehow it affects someone who doesn't do drugs, doesn't support drug use, and they're like, oh, your channel is over. Why would my channel be over because of anybody outside of myself? You have 18 fighters test positive. What the that got to do with me? But the Haniacs are so radical that somehow they think Ryan B sample changes my world. Bro, I'm going to sleep good on the 21st. I'm going to wake up on the 22nd. I'm going to drink my coffee black. Ever play roulette? On occasion. Well, here's a little word of advice. Always bet on black. I'm going to drink the black coffee. I might make, listen, I'm a planner. So I'm going to plan my 22nd. And I'm going to show you, and it'll be really close to this. Watch, I'm going to plan my 22nd. We'll see what happens on the 22nd. I'm going to wake up, get some hopefully good sleep, drink a black coffee. I'm going to make some boiled eggs. I'll do a live and talk about if the 22nd, if the information comes out, I'll do a live and I'll conduct business like normal. You know what I mean? Get some sunlight, some vitamin D. Like, my world doesn't change. Here's a little word of advice. Always bet on black. Shout out to Kamal Oz. Always bet on black. The Haniacs are more. I love Kamal. He said the Haniacs are more unhinged than John Fury. Bro, this man, there's only one. He headbutting people. The Haniacs is headbutting they headbutting a computer screen. Bro, remember the Mark Wahlberg movie, The Happening, where something happened and it started making people like get into accidents? That's the Haniacs right now. Who's seen the Mark Wahlberg movie, The Happening, and then something was in the air? I don't want to, because in case you haven't, and they was like offing themselves, like laying under the lawnmower and stuff. Bro, that's the Haniacs. They going up to their computer screen like on some Bird Box and just banging their head into the TV and computer screens all over Devin Haney. they just walk in their living room, got the big screen mounted. And it's just crashing out. This is crazy. This is insane. Oh, man. And then they think my world changes on the 22nd. I don't got nothing to do with it. They're like, what's ego gonna say on the 22nd? Bro, I'm gonna act regular. What do you mean? I didn't fail no test. That's like Jared from Subway. When he got charged, you're like, what's ego gonna say? Yeah, bro, I'm gonna say, man, I'm nasty. What do you want? I ain't Jared from Subway. Book it. I ain't did nothing. You like, oh, but Jared from Subway, what's ego gotta say when Jared from Subway go down? Take the mother down. Okay, what that got to do with me? Hold on. Bro, this ain't Jared from Subway, though. Hold on. They talking about Jared from Subway. What that got to do with? Oh, well, let's see what ego got to say for himself with R. Kelly trial. Okay. What the R. Kelly trial got to do? I never got peed on. Y'all got peed on. I ain't get peed on. What that got to do with me? But again, the Haniac brain, that's how they moving. Oh, let's see what ego got to say for himself if Russell Simmons come back to the States. Bro, Russell Simmons, that's on him if he come back to the States. What is Russell Simmons? Thank y'all for coming out. Good night. Like, what Russell Simmons got to do with Boxingego? Y'all stupid. They think everybody's trial somehow affects me. What's ego gonna say when Kim get full custody of Northwest? The fuck? What that got to do with me? What Northwest? Bro, I don't care. Northwest, Southwest, East. Like, what that got to do with? That's their business. Huh? What's Northwest custody battle got to do with Boxingego? Oh, yeah, let's see what, when Blue Ivy, she gets suspended from school. Let's see what ego got to say then. Oh, it didn't. She got suspended. What am I supposed to say? I ain't Jay-Z. The hell? These people are like something wrong with y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Like everything in the world just somehow affects my life. Oh, what's ego gonna say if Tay Rock lose the battle? What is it? He's in the rap battle. I'm not in the rap battle. What does that mean? Let's see how Ego respond to Kendrick Lamar. Like, Kendrick didn't diss me. Why I gotta respond to Kendrick? Me and Kendrick is cool. Shout out to K-Dot. Certified lover boy. Y'all certified pedo. Listen, y'all, these dudes are so stupid that I'm in their head rent free. They think I gotta respond to Kendrick Lamar. I'm not Drake. He didn't diss me. Yeah, what's Ego gonna say when they find out that K-Dot at the New Ho King with the Blammer Crody? I'll be at the New Ho King with the Blammer Crody. What does Kendrick at New Ho King with the Blammer Crody have to do with me? You know it don't make sense. Let's keep it going, people. I'm in a good mood. I know the Haneyx ain't because they getting mollywopped. Bro, my speech is like a Ryan Garcia left hook. I'm just whipping that mother. Bro, I'm hitting y'all with the left hook. Garcia knocked down Haney in the 7th, 10th, and 11th after rocking him in the first round with 2 hard lefts to the head. Haney has since reported that he was surprised by the power of Garcia's punches. Devin Haney's attorney said Ostarine is sold on the black market for its performance-enhancing properties. At no time did Devin Haney consent to engage in a bout. But are you guys listening to how this is written? Like, come on, bro. Listen to how this is written. At no time did Devin Haney consent to engage in a bout against a boxer who was positive for a performance-enhancing drug. What boxer fought somebody who was juiced up and did consent to it? Except for Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia is literally the only person where they still put him in there with that Eric Morales when he had that clenbuterol. Outside of that, I can't think of no other boxer that consented to fighting someone. Am I tripping? Bro, y'all know I ain't tripping. Hold on. Are you guys hearing this? They said Devin didn't consent to fighting someone with this black market PED. No, but if somebody cheats, nobody consented to it. Especially if it comes out after the fact. What kind of statement even is that? Bro, that I've never somebody I'm so mad at Victor. He said Chat GPT wrote that. I'm so done. That sound like it because that don't even make sense. At no time, listen, this is that's not a punchline. These are actual facts. At no time did Devin Haney consent to engage in a bout against a boxer who was positive. That could be said about anybody who tested, like Alicia Baumgardner, who works with Bill Haney. Alicia Baumgardner fought the chick in a title fight, so that chick could say the same thing. No? Am I lying? Is that a lie? Alicia Baumgardner fought the Christina chick, Lena Doutrin or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Her name was like Christina, right? So she could say the same thing. Hey, I didn't sign up for this. I didn't authorize to fight somebody with whatever estrogen thing that Baumgardner had in her system. That's not something that's exclusive. Anybody who tests positive and their opponent already went through the fight. And here's the thing. Bill Haney is training Alicia Baumgardner, and her fight to this day, I don't know what she said or did, but her fight from last July against the Christina Leonard Doutu or whatever, it was never changed. So it still has it as a win. So she's still listed as a win, and this is like a year later almost. So I don't know what, case by case basis, I guess, but I don't know what Bumgarner said or did to Professor Innocence outside of just saying that, hey, I didn't do it, blah, blah, blah. That fight took place in Detroit. So I don't know. Maybe that commission's different. But it is like, this is unheard of stuff, people. Nobody signed up to fight someone that has something in their system. It says at no time did Devin Haney consent to engage in a bout against a boxer who was positive for PEDs and would not have proceeded with the bout had he known. So what is Ryan supposed to do? Like, let's just say Ryan cheated. What is he supposed to say? Hey, you know I'm on PEDs though. I'll see you tomorrow. Like, bro, what? What? Is this the Twilight Zone? Listen, I'm not condoning cheating. But the point I'm making is to write a statement like this, what would any cheater say? Hey, Devin, your dad said he's going to ill me. I'm on all the stuff. I'm juicing. I'm on PEDs. I'll see you tomorrow. Later. And then he just walk like he said, bro, this literally says he did not consent to this. Like they're acting like this is a grape case. My client didn't consent. Bro, that's something different because consent matters for sure in that case. Like if it's a grape case, you know what I'm saying? Like someone graped you. Like, yeah, she didn't consent to that, bro. It says at no time did Devin Haney consent to engage in a bout against a boxer who tested positive for PEDs and would not have proceeded with the bout had he known. What cheater is just going to walk up to you and be like, yeah, I'm on all the stuff. I'm going to kick your butt tomorrow. I'll see you later. Nobody's going to do that. He said, like, my client would have made a better decision had he known. And then here's the thing. Ryan at least is professing his innocence. That's what Ryan's saying. So if the test hadn't came back, so this is your argument why it should be changed to a actual win for Devin. But that's what I'm saying. This sounds like kind of a weird, weak argument. Ryan's test didn't come back. So they're plausibly, what if he didn't know he was positive? To write what you just wrote would infer that he knew he had PEDs in his system, but according to Ryan, he's claiming he didn't. So if you're trying to influence the commission to make the decision that you want, this argument seems weak because even if someone did cheat, everyone 9 times out of 10, they're going to play dumb and act like they didn't know, which is what Ryan did, right? Ryan said, I don't know how I got in my system. This is BS. Y'all framing me. So this statement really makes no sense at all. They're trying to up the punishment and like go above and beyond. This just look crazy, bro. This is Devin's attorney. And I'm not an attorney. I ain't passed the bar, but I know a little bit enough that you won't illegally search my. It says his attorney English wrote, Ostarine is sold on the black market for its performance enhancing properties. At no time did Devin Haney consent to engage in a bout against a boxer who is positive for performance-enhancing drugs and would not have proceeded with the bout had he known. The New York State Athletic Commission would not have permitted the bout had it known of the positive finding. This is all like, duh, this is common sense. But Ryan is stating that he didn't even know that he was positive because he says, I don't need to cheat to fight Devin Haney. So what is this paragraph even saying? That's what I'm asking to you. That's what I'm asking you guys, the fans. What are you even saying? There's no cheater that's going to walk up to you and tell you they cheating. So that's just stupid. You saying Ostarine sold on the black market? Does the commission really need a tutorial on how illegal substances are gained? Like, it's just common sense. So it's like your attorney's trying to cook for you, but I don't really see the cook. Most cheaters don't admit that they're cheating, even if they are cheating. So he's playing dumb, we'll say, and saying, I don't know nothing about this. I don't know. I got in my system. I have a good, clean bill of health, prior fights. I fought Tank Davis. Why didn't I test positive for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have, if I was going to cheat, why didn't I cheat that fight? Why would I cheat for Devin? So you have like basically he said, she said, and the only thing right now is the fact that Osterine is in his system. The other thing got tested for, the nandrolone, and they couldn't prove it. So they said not confirmed. So that is not a positive finding. You see what I'm saying? So the only thing he's being charged for right now, which is why they do the B sample, is the Osterine. So if less than 10 days we get the conclusion, I'm assuming, to the investigation, what if they find more stuff? What if they don't find anything? What if it's inconclusive? That's why it seems way better to just wait before you make your next move. But Team Haney is making the moves, which looks sus because they're making moves prior to the B sample even being tested, talking about his punishment, talking about how they want this outcome to be reversed and set a new precedence to have it a win for Devin Haney. This looks weird. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. This looks weird. And then you're like, Captain Obvious, Devin wouldn't have proceeded with the fight had he known. Who would? Like, you think Christina Linataru, who fought Alicia Bumgardner, if she suspected or knew that there was anything in Bumgardner's system, she probably wouldn't have took the fade and took the loss and took the fight. You think Oscar Rivas would have fought Dillian White, a heavyweight puncher? Do you think he would have fought a heavyweight puncher knowing that he had failed a drug test? This is common sense stuff. Why would Oscar Rivas fight Dillian White, a guy who beat him? He hurt Dillian White. Why would he fight him if he knew, but he didn't know? They kept it in the UK. They kept the drug test results secret, and they never revealed to him that Dillian White had failed the drug test. So as a result, he went into there blind. And that's usually what happens in the world of boxing. It usually happens like that, where if someone's cheating, no one's going to admit it beforehand, and it only comes out if they're caught. This look bad, bro. This really, truly looks bad. My man, Jesse Carl, why Haney fighting harder outside the ring than he did in the ring to keep that loss off his record? Shout out to Stockton. Yo, hey, yo, Jesse Carl is cooking. These Stockton boys, do not play with Stockton. You will get Stockton slapped. Do you hear what this man said? He said, why is Haney fighting harder outside the ring than he did that night in the ring to keep the loss off his record? Oof, that's a bar. That's what I'm saying. This whole thing is looking very bizarre, people. I've never seen somebody fight so hard before the B sample. Like, it's just, it's bizarre. There's no other way for me to frame it. It is truly bizarre. Instead of just waiting till all the facts are laid on the table and seeing what you can prove, you're doing all this petitioning and 8-page letters. I've never seen it. And now it's making me like question everything. I'm being dead serious. I've never seen this before. And then what fighter that you know of wants to get a win for a fight that they got cooked in, even if the person cheated, but they want it above and beyond? They want the commission to count it as a victory for them. Wow, this is insane. It says representatives of Ryan Garcia, Mr. Ryan Garcia, publicly suggested that the Osterine was found in trace amounts. In fact, while there are a couple of commissions in the U.S. which permit trace amounts of Osterine, and New York is not among them, the sample qualities were 35 to 60 times. Okay, the Haneys are looking crazy right now. So why is your lawyer saying the tests are 35 to 60, but then what they put on Twitter was just the 60? Your attorney is arguing for you, and he's saying that in those two, because there's two different dates, it was 35 to 60. But then when you look on Twitter, Devin and Victor Conti just kept outlining the 60. It was 35 to 60 times the amount considered in these jurisdictions to be traceable amounts. English also attached a purported YouTube video of Garcia taking fluid with a yellowish tinge through an IV in his letter, writing, "IVs are a well-known way to avoid positive drug tests as they dilute the urine." Oh my gosh, bro. This just keeps getting worse. Among many claims that Garcia has made before and after the bout, English sees as one in particular, adding insult to commission and the sport of boxing. Ryan Garcia has alleged that he was high as uck during. They're literally using Ryan's tweets. Hey, blood, I'm out. Like, I can't do this. Bro, this man, GT Parker, said Devin is the laws. I've never seen this. This is crazy, bro. They are literally using Ryan's erratic, crazy tweets and using that as evidence. It literally says Ryan said alleged that he was high as uck. And here's the thing. Like, let's just be honest, people. Here's the thing. You're sending this. Who is this letter going to? Who is Haney's attorney sending this letter to? He said they working with the district attorney. I'm so done. No, hold on. That's a question. Who is Devin Haney's attorney sending this to? Who? Who is Devin Haney's attorney sending this letter to? Y'all got to get the likes up or this is over. Who are they sending it to? No, for real, it's not Santa Claus. Come on, let's work. Y'all got to get the likes up. Who are they sending this letter to? Is homie the clown the Haney's attorney? So nobody knows where this. Okay, shout out to Jay, the only person who actually answered it. They're sending it to New York State Athletic Commission. So peep this. Shout out to Jay, the only person being serious and answer the question. So they're sending it to the New York State Athletic Commission. And it reads, quote, adding insult to the commission and the sport of boxing, Mr. Ryan Garcia has alleged that he was high as uck during his bout with Mr. Haney. So again, they're going off of what Ryan said in podcasts and interviews and saying, see, look, he admitted he was high. If he was truly high and the commission knew, then they would be in trouble too. Because now the heat will be on the commission who you're sending the letter to. The heat is going to be on the commission. If he was high during the fight, how didn't you guys catch this? Do you understand what I'm saying? So your complaint, it's like filing a complaint that to like the police department, but then you file the complaint to the police department, they're going to get in trouble if you file the complaint. Like if the commission had knowledge that Ryan was high because he said it or whatever, and they let him fight, then the blood would be on their hands too. You see what I'm saying? The blood would be on their hands. So that would be a bad look for the commission. Block Alex, I don't care what you're talking about. You're out of here. I don't care. You go to a Haniac station. Change your channel. Block Alex. He said, Igor, you're not an attorney. I just literally said that. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not an attorney. We're just breaking it down and I'm giving you my thoughts. This is not called attorney ego or ego at large, ego in Incorporated attorney. Oh, I'm going to block you. Hey, shooters, block Alex. The man said, you're not an attorney. I literally just said that. I said, I'm not a lawyer. So there's that. What you're attempting to do is use Ryan's tweets and podcast statements against him, but he said a lot of everything, right? Which is what I said they should just cancel this fight because Ryan was playing too crazy, right? But no, the Haneys chose to keep going forward with the fight. Now when Devin gets cooked, they're thinking about all the mistakes they made, and now they're trying to rectify them. Good luck. Good luck. Now you're trying to rectify all the mistakes. No rematch clause, no rehydration clause, no same day rehydration weigh-in. Now you're trying to like make up, and you're trying to snitch to the commission and tell them how to do their job, basically, and insist on certain punishments. This looks crazy to me. Oh, and Ryan alleged he was high as uck. He said that on a podcast after the fight, bro. I would have never let this letter get out. In closing remarks, English wrote, Osterine is specifically listed as prohibited performance-enhancing drugs on the commission website. Why would you have to tell the commission what is on their own website? Do you understand that this seems redundant in so many spots? It says in closing remarks, Devin's attorney said that Osterine is listed as a prohibited performance-enhancing drugs. Why would you have to write a letter to the commission to tell them, hey, on your own commission website, Osterine is listed? Nobody's doubting Osterine is listed. Why do you have to tell that's like me calling up Best Buy and telling them what their hours are. Like, hey, Best Buy, you know you close at 8. You close at 8 p.m. Why would I have to call Best Buy to tell them what time they close? And it's on their website, it's posted in front of their store. Why would I need to tell them their own order of operations? This look crazy. You're telling the commission that Osterine is a listed banned substance on their own website as if they didn't create the website or have input. Like, oh, hey, like Devin's attorney just hipped him to something. They're like, oh, I didn't know Osterine was on there. Like it was cheese or something. Like something they didn't know was a banned substance. This is crazy, dog. This look crazy. It says Devin's attorney said Osterine is specifically listed as prohibited performance enhancing drug on the commission website, and IV is expressly so it's just like all types of snitching is expressly prohibited. Intentionally coming in overweight is a violation. This is, again, from a court perspective, intentionally, how do you even define this? How do you, I remember I said this from the beginning. They're saying, oh, but he intentionally came in overweight. How do you define that? You go through Ryan's podcast, you go through his tweets, and then you say, hey, aha, I got you. You said that you did this on purpose. And then Ryan will say, I was just joking. I was just selling the fight. Literally, I have a video that I did yesterday where Ryan Garcia, the day after George Kambosos literally lost to Lomachenko, Ryan said he slept with George Kambosos' wife and he wants to take care of their kids. And then he later came out and said he was lying. So Ryan played this smart. It's a win-win situation because he said so much of everything. How can we nitpick and choose what parts he was being honest with when he just acted like a fool and acted like a maniac the whole time? He literally said, I'm going to show you. Hold on. Cause y'all talking about ego ain't a lawyer. I could have been one. Bro, yeah, this ain't what y'all want. I told y'all leave me alone. So Devin's attorney is saying like, hey, but Ryan said he was high as a kite on the night of the fight. Oh, but Ryan tweeted this. Okay, so I'm glad y'all brought that up. Boom. This is my Instagram. So we'll talk about what Ryan said. George Kambosos tells Ryan it's on site when he sees him in public. Reason being, Ryan tweeted out, I slept with George Kambosos' wife, no cap. So are you going to use this in court against Ryan Garcia? Because he's now later came out and retracted this tweet and deleted the tweet and said he was just jiving. He was just joking. So you're going off of, so you fell into Ryan Garcia's antics so much to the point where you're trying to use his tweets in court, his podcast interviews in court. And he was talking to a lot of people and saying a lot of stuff. So are you going to use this? Oh, like Kambosos needs a paternity test because Ryan said this crazy stuff about sleeping with George Kambosos' wife. But he later came out and said he was just kidding and it didn't really happen because he got a lot of backlash for saying that on Mother's Day. You see what I'm saying? So now you got Devin's team who are trying to be like systematic and increase the penalty, if you will, to the commission and saying, hey, but Ryan said this and Ryan said this. The commission, you don't think they have Twitter or access to Twitter? That's why they were giving them mental evaluations, because everybody's seen all the bullshit antics that Ryan was doing. Everybody's seen it. Everyone's seen Ryan was acting crazy and saying crazy stuff. He literally said to the commission, or not to the commission, but to the cameras, that he drank a beer. But then he came back and said it wasn't really beer. It was cider. So the point I'm making is when a person has done this much talking and antics, how can you use it in court when he said a little bit of everything? Because there's probably a rule in the commission book that a fighter can't drink booze at the weigh-in. You know what I mean? And can't have alcohol in their system or something. But then the commission didn't do anything about it because he came back and said, oh, hey, it was cider. Do you see what I'm saying? So I don't really understand a lot of this letter. It sounds very, very crazy to me. A lot of these points. And like finally is, I just don't understand what is to be gained. Like even if this somehow works, which I've never seen it happen. Let's say it somehow works. Okay, Devin's going to be listed as undefeated. Then what? Like, remember I said, Kamal, fact check me. Kamal, fact check me. Did I previously say right after this fight, the damage is already done for Devin Haney? I need Kamal to give me a fact check. Did I previously say multiple times that no matter what happens from here on out, the damage is already done? Kamal said we said it before the fight. Well, that's true. But I'm saying how we talk about it after the fight. We talked about this after the fight. The damage is already done. So doing all this extra stuff looks like weird. Let the commission do their job. Let them test Ryan's B sample, convict him, ban him, fine him, say they don't know, or whatever happens, let it happen. But to do all this looks very bizarre to me. It looks very bizarre. And it looks to me like there's a denial at play. Like there's no accountability. It's like it's like almost like a spoiled nature that I'm seeing, where the Haneys want, they've done this for a while, but they're trying to control the narrative so much so. This man says, if it works, Devin gets the last laugh. Y'all coping hard for cheats. This is not even about the cheat. It's about let the due process take place, and then Ryan will get whatever is coming to him after that moment. You too busy being Haney-act out that you can't understand simple things. Who's name one person that is coped for cheating? Where does that even come from? Nobody said that. Nobody said, hey, you should take stuff. It's the way you're responding to the loss. Like, most people would be like, I'm mad I got cheated. That's common sense. Usually it's a no contest, no decision. Devin Haney's team wants a win out of this. So when it's all said, so you're not getting no more money from the fight. You're not getting no more residuals, unless I guess you sue them and win or something. But you want the victory. You want Devin. If it's a no contest, no decision, the loss will drop off, and it'll just be like almost like the fight never happened. That's how no contest, no decision worked. It's like almost like a draw, like it just was neutral. It didn't positively impact you or affect you either way. It's just like, it's almost like the fight never existed because it wasn't under fair terms. Devin, his team is saying that is not good enough. We want this as a victory. I've never seen that. And another reason, let's just be real. For Devin specifically, another reason this looks bad is Devin in his last 3 fights at this point has one clear-cut victory. Clear-cut meaning he won and there's no one that would argue the other way. But 2 of those fights, Ryan Garcia and also the Lomachenko fight. So you want the victory over Lomachenko, despite a lot of people saying that was close, and a lot of people saying that, hey, you were super heavy and you were taxing your body down and all that type of stuff. Okay, I get it. Nobody cheated on PEDs, and then the judges scored it for you. But a lot of people thought Loma was robbed. But because it benefited you, of course, you're not going to say nothing about that. Devin broke California state rules by rehydrating more than 15%. We've already went over that. When that happened with Devin and Regis, you just collected your victory. Regis said this is karma. He literally said this is karma, and he just took his L. People were dog walking Regis, saying, oh, you suck. I always knew you sucked and all that type of stuff. Regis Prograis just took the L, even though technically that fight shouldn't have happened because the commission in California has a rule you're not supposed to replenish that much. But again, that's why, remember I said boxing Karens. This is true boxing Karen behavior. You don't care unless you're on the wrong side of it. That's what I'm seeing from the Haneys. They do not care unless it negatively impacts them. You didn't care that, oh, we were over the 15% with the commission and rehydrated 25 pounds with Regis. We don't care that in the Lomachenko fight, people were saying we lost and we didn't do a rematch and run it back. Now you're saying this is what Haney's have said since this Ryan fight. The day he tested positive, that it came out, he said no rematch. So you want no rematch and you want a victory. That looks crazy to me. I can understand being mad and feeling someone cheated. Devin is on record talking to ESPN saying right now he doesn't prefer a rematch. That's where his head is. So you want this reversed, overturned, which if they find it in the B sample likely would be overturned, but it would be overturned to a no contest, no decision. In addition to that, that's not good enough. You want this fight overturned to show you as the winner and undefeated still, and you want Ryan to have the loss because of the Osterine. I don't know, bro. This whole fight has been weird. And then on top of that, the numbers never came out. The numbers never came out. This fight was a bloody failure, bro. Ego made a great point. I always make great points. Y'all just got to listen. He said Ego made a great point. Devin feel like Ryan only won because he cheated, yet he won't give him a rematch. Make it make sense. You got to stop believing the lies at this point. Bill Haney's a con man. That's what I'm saying. Like, you literally said you don't really want a rematch. And then now you want to win. So you want to win and then never fight Ryan again. Like, I can understand you want to fight Ryan clean. That makes sense to me. But you said you don't even really want to fight him. Hey, Block Capio. Block Capio. He's a Apio. Margarito likely cheated versus Cotto. Cotto wanted revenge. What a snowflake. You still getting blocked. Yeah, I'm a snowflake. You still getting melted. We gonna see who the snow is when you get melted. You a bum. Hey, block him. Let me know when Capio's out of here. When they hate donate, it's okay. If Devin won, they would have never mentioned the 3 pound. I mean, yeah, of course. But that's what I'm saying. It's just like, I get like nobody wants to feel like they got cheated, but I still feel what I said. Let this play out. Do the B sample, and then you start making your move. Why are you making your, like, that's like buying, you haven't even qualified to buy the car from the dealer. You haven't found a lender or financer. You don't have the money for the car. You need financing. And you mapping out trips and you putting in trips with the car, but you don't even have the car. Do you see what I'm saying? Like there's no one that can make this out of order operations make sense to me. You don't book, you start punching in GPS coordinates and you haven't even bought the car yet. You haven't even gotten approved for the car. That's what the Haneys are doing. Let the B samples play out and then you take it from there. They like, nah, we ain't waiting. We want to get in the commission's ear early. It just shows me that the Haneys, we got some more money. The Haneys are literally just looking to control the narrative. And it's really weird. Yeah, shout out to Peso Studios. He said $5 when they hate, donate. Y'all see that? Every time y'all hate, they donate. So y'all might want to shut up. Shout out to Peso Studios. When they hate, donate. I've never seen this before, period. My statement is always the same. And then people, they're going to try to lie on me. Oh, you're supporting cheating. I never supported cheating. I never said anything about cheating. I said, I don't understand this order of operations. Let the commission do what they got to do. Test the B sample. They'll deter. Like, what do you think? What is the commission there for? They need Bill Haney and Team Haney to determine punishments for fighters. Like, there's other people who have tested positive in UFC or in boxing in New York. Why do they need suggestions? That's what I'm asking. Shout out to Mr. Moore. When they hate, donate. Why do they need help determining what the course of corrective action is for somebody that tests positive? That's why I'm saying I don't understand the 8-page letter before the B sample. It's a commission. It's a job. Like, It's like if you go to Chipotle or something and they run out of chicken. I'm sure they have a procedure or something. Hey, or like, let's say you go to Chipotle and their ATM machine ain't working. The manager's going to decide what needs to happen. Oh, we're only accepting cash. Put up a sign. Put up a sign on each door. They don't need you. It says $5 shooter Kamal. Yeah, Kamal busting. Shout out to K. Shout out to K Boss. And somehow if this attorney letter and recommendation or whatever, let's say somehow it works, then what? Okay, now it's going to show Devin's the WBC champion, which no matter if you sent that letter or not, he was always the WBC champion. Ryan missed weight, and we knew that. But now instead of him having a loss or even a no contest, no decision, it'll look like he won the fight. And Tank said it. I said it. There were a lot. Bro, I am really worried about Devin's future based on their actions because he doesn't seem to be taking this loss well, period. Right? Like, even if Ryan cheated, still not taking this well in terms of there were mistakes that you made, bro. PEDs is not the end all be all. Amir Khan had Ostarine in his system and got knocked out by Kamal. By Kamal, by Kell Brook. Oh yeah, they mad. What's his name? Robin. You hear that? You heard that, Robin? He said this guy only cares about super chats. Absolutely. Yeah, I care about the money. I care about super chats. Absolutely. And we just got another one. Hey, block Robin, I just wanted you to hear that last little money drop because we got some more Cash App. I know you heard it. I know you see it. We got another $5 from Peso Studio. It says we gonna clap back. We gonna clap back. Y'all can keep hating. We'll just keep growing the channel. Oh my gosh, I love Kamal Oz, bro. When they hate, donate. Hey, block that other dude too, Robin Harrison. Kamal says Michelle Rivera got dominated by Frank Martin with roids and banned substances in his system. There's no accountability absolutely from Team Haney, and that could be your downfall in this game of boxing. PEDs are not good. It can give you an unfair advantage. That's common sense. Cheating is bad. Drugs are bad. Hopefully that's clear enough. However, PEDs, yeah. Every time y'all hate, y'all heard that? Y'all keep hating, the money keep coming in, and we just gonna keep reinvesting in the channel. PEDs are not a fix-all. We got $5 from Kimberly. Best in the business, absolutely. Shout out to Kimberly. She said the best in the business. Shout out to Queen Mox when they hate, donate. Absolutely. Great comments. I love y'all. Oh my God, they're hating this bad. Invest in the channel. What do you spend on the channel? Now he want to know my finances. You talk dumb trash. Are you mad? He said, what do you spend? Like I gotta explain it to you. Block him. Yeah, get Thailand newbies. Yeah, get him out of here. Bro, I told you the haters is mad. Well, come on, what are you buying? What do you buy? Now I gotta give you an inventory of how I reinvest in the channel. Look, every time y'all hate, the money keep coming in. Y'all should stop hating. Do you understand this is bad for y'all? Because every time look, every time y'all hate, we look. Y'all keep hating. If you want me to do bad, you should probably stop hating, and then the people will stop maybe showing love or something. I would try that angle. Yeah, they want receipts now. Oh, come on, man. How much was that microphone? You're making too much. 1 minute they say Boxingego broke. Shout out to Indy. First they say Boxingego broke. Then they say I'm making too much money and not spending it on the channel. Like, whatever, bro. Keep hating all your life. Enjoy. Ricky Morales. $3. Ego, you are the best at informing on boxing. My man, bless you. Thank you, Ricky. Shout out to Ricky. Keep shining on him. Absolutely. K Boss is back up in here like a boss. We got another $5. It says $5. Hi, haters. Yeah, we want to say hi to the haters. Y'all keep hating. We just keep growing. The fans keep donating. The information still comes out. It's doing nothing. So good luck with that. I've never seen this approach from Devin Haney. And I'm telling you, cheating is bad. Drugs are bad. Say no to drugs, all that. Even if someone is on drugs, PEDs are not a fix-all. Meaning PEDs, you can't just, there's no work needed to be done. You just get on a cycle or two and then now you God tier. That's not how that works. I'm telling you, that's not how PEDs. Now PEDs and certain things like training and pushing you to another degree, like EPO, can give you like stamina or cardio as you're training and things like that. But the problem with that argument is Ryan looked outside of when he was letting his hands go. He didn't look that great to me. So he didn't look like he had no superhuman stamina from whatever was in his system. His stamina looked career worse. I'm not even being funny. That's why I said this whole thing is weird. Let's see how it plays out. Is that a lie? We have never seen Ryan Garcia's stamina look as bad or look worse than it did in the fight with Devin Haney. Is that cap or fact? I thought Ryan's stamina looked bad. So that's just what it is. He didn't look like he had no crazy motor now because he was on something. Optically, he was turning his back in large portions of the fight, wasn't really throwing punches. So again, if he's on all the juice and all that, he need to get a refund because he didn't look that great. The difference maker is he was Devin's size, maybe a little bit bigger. He was fast. He was accurate. He had timing, and he had snap on his shots and power. And Devin fought a horrible fight. Shout out to Rick Rodriguez. I appreciate you, bro. And he fought a horrible fight. He didn't look I'm just saying circumstantially, he didn't look overly chiseled. He didn't look like he had this improved, crazy battery in his back. So again, you guys can say whatever, but it didn't look like some super. They're saying in this interview, in this letter to the commission, that he became superhuman. He didn't look superhuman. Like if he would have fought other people not named Devin Haney, I think he could have lost. He just capitalized on it that night. He didn't look. I'm telling you. Outside of the rounds where he put punches together and then he strung punches together and hurt Devin Haney, he didn't look good. Money keep coming in. That's my honest opinion. And I said that before. And see, this is how you know when a person like me is keeping it real, because I said it in real time before I even knew any of this drug fail stuff. Because none of us, when we watched the fight, watched my watch party, I was saying the same thing. See, that's the difference between me and them. I'm not changing my narrative like they do, right? This ain't changing of narrative. I said this in real time that he didn't look great. So again, we'll see what happens with the sample or whatever, but he didn't look good to me outside of when he was from pillar to post punching Devin Haney up. He looked gassed. You know what I'm saying? Turning his back. Technique look off. Stamina look off. And then the Haney actually like, nah, I know he cheated. Like, to be honest, like when he knocked out Fonseca, he like, bro, he just like destroyed him. That looked crazier than what he did with Devin Haney, to be honest. When he fought Fonseca, he just went in there and punched a man and he was just stiff. Like, or Romero Duno, like, you know what I'm saying? He looked crazy in some of them fights. So even the people who are very stern that Ryan absolutely is a cheater and was cheating, then my question to you is this. People don't just start cheating overnight. So from my perspective, if that's the route you're going to go, who's to say that he wasn't cheating versus Gervonta Davis? Because, again, there has to be a starting point. So for all we know, if you're going to say Ryan's a cheater, he could have been on the same stuff and just didn't get caught, because he didn't get caught the whole training camp with Devin Haney. The only time he tested positive was the day of the fight. So even for the people who do lean to the side of Ryan as an absolute bald-head, bald-faced liar and cheater, then you have to question, when did this cheating even start? Because I do know this, if I were a fighter in these weight classes, Tank Davis would be, and I'm undefeated, I would be worried about cheating him and getting the victory. A victory versus Tank means more than a victory versus Devin Haney. Tank's style is more dangerous than Devin Haney's style, based on the styles and the punching power, the southpaw, stuff like that. So that's what Ryan even said. He's like, why did I pass all my stuff with Tank? Why, like, honestly, why wouldn't you cheat versus when you are undefeated? Why wouldn't you cheat against a bigger puncher? Who's a southpaw? Like, so again, even if you're going to say Ryan's a cheater, then who knows how far this dates back? Then he cheated. If that's the angle we're using, then he cheated in the Tank fight as far as I'm concerned, because he looked better. So we'll see how this whole thing play out. Hey, Kamal, block the imposter account. The one on the screen. Kamal, block that account on the screen. Listen, when they hate donate, the clowns always show up to the circus. You already know what it is. Hey, Kamal, block that dude. Let me know when you blocked him. Problem is, Haney been fighting nothing but handpicked smaller, older fighters his whole career. He has been a Goliath against Davids. He had the easiest path to undisputed, and the guy has been built. See, when y'all hate, they donate. So please do it. If hating, if that's how you get your rocks off, well, shout out to Peso Pluma. I said Peso Pluma, Peso Studio. Claimed to be a player, but I ucked your wife. $5 more for the hate. So yeah, please keep hating. It's hurting me so much. So, like I said, this is the fight that keeps on giving. I'll be back with some more heat. Thank you guys for rocking with me. We did a long stream today. All this stuff. Hey, get the likes over 400. You hate on ego, get banned for life. Yeah. You claim to be a player, but I ucked your wife. You hating on Boxingego, get banned for life. Facts. Yeah, get the likes over 400. Let me know what you guys think. YouTube want to hate on the likes. It's okay. The money came in this stream, so we ain't worried about it. But yeah, I'll do a video about it. Stay tuned to the channel. This whole thing looked crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.